Hello everyone, welcome to the in-depth discussion of JEE Mantra test number 4. So here comes the discussion of subject physics, and question number 1 says, according to Bohr's theory, the moment of momentum of an electron revolving in fourth orbit of hydrogen atom is. Basically, moment of momentum is what? Angular momentum. So I can have L equals n times h upon 2 pi, okay, that is equal to m into v into r. This is the general expression, isn't it? And if I substitute the value of n as 4 here, so it's going to be 4 times h upon 2 pi, and the final answer is going to be 2h upon pi, which means option D must be the correct answer in this case. Next is question number 2. The question says, a hydrogen atom in ground state is given an energy of 10.2 electron volt. How many spectral lines will be emitted due to the transmission of electron? So we know the energy of electrons in the hydrogen atom. In the first orbit we can have it as minus of 13.6. In the second, we can have it as minus of 3.4, and in the third, we can have it as minus of 1.5. This is how it varies. Now, I can mark this as n equal to 1, here this is n equal to 2, and here this is n equal to 3. What is the amount of energy that we are providing? 10.2. So, if we provide 10.2, definitely it is going to jump from 1 to 2. Alright. So, I can say here, n2 is equal to what? 2, and n1 is going to be 1. That means from 2 to 1 it is jumping. And to find out the number of spectral lines, what is the general expression? Number of spectral lines is n into n minus 1 by 2, isn't it? And here n is equal to what? 2. So I can have it as 2 into 2 minus 1 by 2. Here this will cancel each other. So this is going to be 2 minus 1. That means the number of spectral lines associated here is just going to be 1 only. Fine. Now listen here. Here we know that it's going to jump from 1 to 2. So 2 to 1, that is the only possible spectral line. So directly we can have the answer here. But if it was a case where it was jumping from 1 to 4 or 1 to 3, then also you must be able to calculate the number of spectral lines. That is why I adopted this general method. Otherwise, 1 to 2 is the jumping taking place. So 2 to 1, that is only spectral. One spectral line is possible. So that is the easiest way to solve this question. And here this is the general method. So don't miss that part. All right. Now it's question number 3. And question number 3 says the angular momentum of an electron in a hydrogen atom is proportional to. Okay. And basically we need this in terms of what? R. Basically we need this in terms of R. So again, we know that L equals m into v into r. Now listen here carefully. We know the centripetal force between the electron and the proton, that is mv square by r, that's equal to what? 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into z e square by r square. Alright. So if I cancel this, I can say that v square is now proportional to 1 by r, or v is proportional to 1 upon r raised to 1 by 2. Okay, now have a look. Now I can have L proportional to, instead of v I can have it as what? 1 by r raised to 1 by 2 into, here this is r. So L is now proportional to r raised to 1 by 2. R raised to 1 by 2. That means option B must be the correct answer in this case. Alright. Next is question number 4. Question number 4 says, most of the mass of atom and all its positive charge are concentrated in a tiny nucleus, and the electrons revolve around it in Rutherford atom model. So as per the observations made by Rutherford after alpha scattering experiment, statement number 1 is true. Statement number 1 is true. Okay. Now statement number 2. An atom is a spherical cloud of positive charges with electrons embedded in it. It is a special case of Rutherford model. No, Rutherford model was, we have got positive charge concentrated at the nucleus and electrons are moving in a circular orbit around that. That was what Rutherford said, and in fact statement number 1 is telling about that only. So as per that, statement number 2 need to be false. So 1 is true and 2 is false. I repeat, 1 is true and 2 is false. That means option C must be the correct answer for question number 4. Next is question number 5, and question number 5 says the ratio of magnitude of kinetic energy to potential energy of an electron in fifth excited state is. We all know that potential energy is negative of 2 times kinetic energy. Alright, so the ratio of kinetic energy to potential energy. So kinetic energy to potential energy they are asking. So basically this is what? 1/2. That means option C must be the correct answer. Next is question number 6. The question says an electron revolving in nth orbit has a magnetic moment mu suffix n, and mu suffix n is proportional to n to power x. Then the value of x is. We all know that magnetic moment mu, that is equal to what? I into A, where I stands for current and A stands for the area. Now I is equal to what? E into frequency nu, and area A is equal to what? Pi into what? R square. Okay. Now if I want to calculate the value of I can say that I is equal to E into nu, that we already told. Now for a circular path, 2 pi r, that is equal to, that means the perimeter 2 pi r, that is equal to the orbital speed, that is v, into time period t. From here, time period capital T, that is equal to 2 pi r upon v, or I can say frequency nu, that is equal to v upon 2 pi r. Now let me substitute the value of I as well as area in the expression of mu. So now mu is equal to, instead of I what we have? E into small letter e into, instead of frequency we have got v upon 2 pi r into, for area we have got what? Pi into r square. So pi and pi will cancel each other, r square and r will cancel each other. So we have got now mu proportional to, alright, v into small letter r. Now mu is proportional to, now keep one thing in mind, v is inversely proportional to n, and r is proportional to n square. Alright, so here I can have mu proportional to, instead of v I can have it as what? It's going to be 1 by n. Alright, and here this is going to be what? N square. So here this will cancel each other. Now mu proportional to what? N. And as per the question, mu is proportional to n to power x, and here we got it as mu proportional to n to power 1, which means x should be equal to 1. Alright, that means option B need to be correct answer in this case. Alright, next is question number 7. Question number 7 says the minimum energy required by hydrogen atom in ground state to emit radiation in Balmer series. Okay, so we know that 1, 2, 3, Lehman, Balmer, Paschen. Okay, fine. Here this is n equal to 1, here this is n equal to 2, and here this is n equal to 3. And 4, we need what? The radiation in Balmer series. So to have the radiation in Balmer series, at least the electron need to be taken from n equal to 1 to n equal to 3. I repeat, n equal to 1 to n equal to 3. And n equal to 1, the energy is minus of 13.6, isn't it? And here the energy value is minus of 3.4. Alright, and here the energy value is minus of 1.5. Fine. Now what about the energy difference? The energy difference over here is to take it from 1 to 3. Energy difference is going to be what? 12.1. That means option D need to be the correct answer in this case. Next is question number 8. Question number 8 says, which of the following nuclear fragments correspond to the nuclear fission between neutron and uranium isotope is correct. Okay, so here what's happening is we have got 4 options, okay, and we need to identify which is going to be the correct representation over here. Okay, now the reaction is between uranium 235, that is U92 and 235, all right, plus it's between 1 neutron, isn't it? So that is N01. So here the atomic number is going to be 92, all right, and the mass number is going to be 236. All right, fine. Now we need to check out of A, B, C and D which gives this combination. All right, so let me start with the very first one. Here this is, if I go for the atomic number, here this is what, 56 and 36. Okay, 50 plus 30, 80, 6 plus, it's 92. All right, here also it is 92 mass atomic number, and here it's 56 plus 38. All right, so this can't be an option, and here it is 51 plus 41. Okay, 50 plus 40 is 90, 92. So here also it's coming as 92. So here I can eliminate option D, option C based upon the atomic number. All right, now let me go for the consideration of mass number here. All right, and here if I consider mass number, I mean, let me start with option D. For option D, it is going to be 153 plus 99 plus 3. Okay, here this is going to be 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 3, it is 15. Okay, so ending with 15, and we want it as 236, so that can't be an option. Now let me go to option B now. There, if I consider the mass number, it's going to be 144 plus 89 plus 3. Okay, now 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 12 plus 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 4 it's 16, we are left with 1 here. Now it's 8 plus 4, it is 12, 12 plus 1 it's 13, we are left with 1 here, and it's coming as 236, which match with our case. That means option B must be the correct answer. Let me cross check with the very last one also, that means option A. There, if I consider the mass number, it's going to be 144 plus 89 plus 4, because we are having 4 neutrons there. All right, now here this is going to be 9 plus 4, it's 13, 13 plus 4, it's 17, ending with number 7. It's not going to be 236. I mean, it's never going to match with the option 236. So definitely option A is also going to be wrong. So finally we can lock option B is the correct answer. Next is question number 9. Question number 9 says the binding energy of a certain nucleus is 18 into 10 to the power 8 joule. All right, and how much is the difference between the total mass of all the nucleons and the nuclear mass? So we know that binding energy is equal to what? Mass defect delta M into C square. So delta M, that is the difference in the mass, that's going to be binding energy upon C square. And what is binding energy here? Binding energy is marked as 18 into 10 to the power 8 joule. All right, all divided by, and here speed of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 the all square. All right, so if you solve this, you will get it as 20 microgram. That will be the final answer. Moving to the next, that is question number 10. The question says, if M suffix O is mass of isotopes of B512, M suffix P and M suffix N are mass of proton and neutron, then the nuclear binding energy of isotope is. All right, so here M suffix P can be taken as mass of proton, and M suffix N, here this is mass of neutron. And here the isotope is given as B512. All right. Now, how many protons are here? 5 protons are here. So mass of proton is going to be 5 times m suffix p. All right. And how many neutrons are here? Definitely 12 minus 5. So 7 times m suffix n. Here this is mass of neutron and here this is mass of proton. So the mass of the constituent particles over here, it is 5 times m suffix p plus 7 times m suffix n minus mass of the isotope, it's given as what? M suffix o. All right, into c square, that is going to be the binding energy. Okay, so 5 times m suffix p plus 7 times m suffix n minus of mo into c square, that need to be the final answer. If I compare with the options, option B must be the correct answer. Next is question number 11. Question number 11 says, in a hypothetical fission reaction, we have got X92-236 getting dissociated to Y56-141 plus Z36-92 plus 3 times R. All right, what is going to be the R value here? Again, if you compare the mass number as well as atomic number, you are going to get this as 3 times like X, Y, Z. Okay, 3 times here, this is going to be like S01. So basically this need to be what? A neutron. All right, so here option B is going to be the correct answer. The only thing that you have to do is, as what we did in this case, we consider the mass number. We equated the mass number as well as atomic number for the product as well as the reactants. Okay, and that need to be the same, the exact same concept what I am applying here as well. So if you just take the comparison, that means here you can see 56 plus 36, it's coming as 92, and here if you go for this, here it is coming as what? 141 plus 92, isn't it? Here this is coming as what? 2 plus 1 is 3 and 9 plus 4 is 13. Fine, left with 1, it's 233. 233, and here we have got what? 236. So the gap is of what? Number 3, and that's going to be balanced only by 3 neutrons. So that's the case. Next is question number 12. The energy equivalent of 1 gram of substance is, we all know that E equal to mc square. Okay, and what is the mass here? 1 into 10 to the power minus of 3 kg. All right, into c square, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 the whole square. This is the energy value we are going to get in terms of joule. And if you want to convert this in terms of electron volt, that means this need to be divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus of 19. So here this is 1 into, let me take this 3 square, that's going to be 9, into 10 to the power 8 square, that's going to be 10 to the power 16. We have got minus of 3. Let me take this to the top, that is plus 19, all divided by 1.6. Okay, considering the powers of 10 altogether and the remaining part aside, 1 into 9 upon 1.6 into 10 to the power, it's 19 plus 16 minus of 3. Okay, 16 minus of 3 is 13. So it's basically 19 plus 3. Okay, so here this is 9 plus 3 is 12. We are left with 1. So it's 32 now. Now, which means here this is 9 upon 1.6 into 10 to the power 32 electron volt. So this is not at all an option. Okay, that means the answer is going to be in terms of what? Mega electron volt. Mega electron volt, mega means 10 to the power 6. That means I need to take out 6 from here. So it's going to be 9 upon 1.6 into 10 to power 6 electron volt into, if I take 10 to power 6 from here, I'm left with 10 to power 26 now. Alright, that means here the final answer is going to be in order of 10 to power 26. That is the only option is option B here. I hope you got it right. Alright, here comes the next question. The question says, energy released in the fusion of 2 kg of hydrogen deep in the sun is E suffix H. Okay, and how much it is? 2 kg of hydrogen. And the energy released in fission of 2 kg of uranium-235 is E suffix U. The ratio of EH upon EU is, so we need basically the ratio of EH upon EU. Alright. In both the case, mass used is how much? 2 kg. So first of all, let us consider the value of E suffix H. Okay. Now, how many moles of hydrogen atom is used here? Mass is how much? Mass is 2 kg and molar mass of hydrogen is 1. So number of moles here, it's going to be 2 upon 1. That is number of moles into Avogadro number n suffix A. That will give what? That will give the total number of hydrogen nuclei, hydrogen atom that is being used here in the fission reaction. Alright. So here this is n suffix, here this is the number of nucleus or number of hydrogen atom that is actively participating in the fission reaction and multiplied by, in this case, see, in the fusion reaction, what is the energy released? 26.7 mega electron volt. So here this is going to be 26.7 mega electron volt. And one more thing, 4 nuclei is being combined. Okay, so energy per nucleon is going to be 1 divided by 4. Alright, and here this is for hydrogen. And for uranium, we are going to use the same concept. Alright, now here E suffix U, that is going to be how many uranium nucleus are being participated in the fission reaction. There again, mass by molar mass. What's the mass here? 2. What's molar mass? Molar mass is given as 235. Okay, into Avogadro number. Here this is the total number of nuclei actively participating in the fission reaction. Alright, multiplied by what is the energy released per fission reaction, that is 200 mega electron volt, isn't it? It's 200 mega electron volt. Now we need EH upon EU. EH upon EU. This is the ratio that we need. Once we take the ratio, definitely 2 and 2 will cancel each other. Na and Na will cancel each other, isn't it? And we are going to left with 26.7 mega electron volt all divided by 200 mega electron volt into 235 divided by 4 also will be there. This 4 will be there because 2 and 2 will cancel each other. Na and Na will cancel each other. Mega electron volt and mega electron volt will cancel each other. Alright, and here I am going to have 4. Yes, this is going to cancel each other. Alright, so if you solve this, you will get option close to 7.8. And if I compare with my options, I can lock option A as the correct answer in this case. Alright, here comes the next. The question says, from the statements given below, alright, we need to check the correctness. Okay, the options are angular momentum of an electron in the nth orbit is an integral multiple of h. It's correct. Statement A is correct. Statement A is there in the 3 options. Now, nuclear force do not obey inverse square law. That's also a correct statement. We have got B here, B here, and B here. Option C says nuclear force are spin dependent. That's correct. So C is here, C is here, C is here as well. Option D says nuclear forces are central and charge independent. Nuclear force is not at all a central force, isn't it? It's a non-central force. I have got D here as well as D here. That means the presence of D says these three need to be wrong. That means option C is going to be the correct answer. Alright, moving to the next. Question 15. The value of net resistance of the network as shown in the figure is. Alright, we need to find out the net resistance. So here this is minus 5 volt and here this is minus 8 volt. So basically this is going to be positive and this is going to be negative. Alright, and if here this is positive, this is reverse biased and here this is forward biased. So here this is going to act as an open circuit. Okay, now I can redraw the circuit as here this is going to be 15 and here this is going to be what? 10. Here this is positive and here this is negative. So 1 by R is now 1 upon 15 plus 1 by 10. So here this is 2 by 30 plus 3 by 30. So here this is 5 by 30. Now R is 30 by 5, that is 6, which means option A must be the correct answer. Alright, here comes the next. Identify the logic gate given in the circuit. So if this is A, here this is going to be what? A dash, and here this is B, here this is going to be B dash, and here this is a NAND gate. So the input here is A dash and here this is B dash, or you can say A bar B bar, and here this is going to be what? A bar dot B bar, the all complement, or A complement dot B complement, the all complement, or A bar dot B bar, the all bar. So here this is going to be what? A double bar plus B double bar. What this is? A plus B. And if it is A plus B, that is going to be what? OR gate. Okay. Next is question number 17. Question number 17 says, following gates sections is connected in complete suitable circuit. Okay. For which of the following combination bulb will glow? That means it's going to be out. Basically bulb is going to glow means for which of the combination there is going to be net flow of current. And if there is a net flow of current, which means what? There has to be a potential difference. Okay. So across these 2 points, there has to be a potential difference. That means if this is coming as 0, this need to be 1. And if this is coming as 0, and this need to be 1. That is a basic concept. So alright, fine. Now let's understand the inputs here. Here this is A. Alright. And what we have there is a NOR gate. Okay, so here this is A. Fine. We need to mark it like this. So here this is A. So that means this is A, and here also this is A. Fine. And here this is going to be what? A plus A. Alright. Here it is A plus A, the all bar. Fine. So here this is going to be what? A bar dot A bar. Where? Here. This point. Here this is going to be A bar dot A bar. Okay. Now here this is. Now I am going to consider the output immediately after this. I am not considering this, just before that. There I have got the gate like this. Here this is B and here this is C. and this is the condition. All right. So here the output is going to be B dot C, and here this is going to be what? B dot C, the all complement. That means here this is B bar plus C bar. Complement or bar, both are the same thing only. Fine. So here the output is what? Output is B bar dot, not dot, it's B bar plus C bar. All right. Now, what about the output here? It's going to be D dot D. Reference is this one. Okay. Now I need to consider this gate. All right. So for the first one, it's A bar dot A bar coming in. So this is that gate. Fine. And here we are having a NOT gate. So here this is A bar dot A bar, and here the input is what? B bar plus C bar. It's B bar plus C bar. Okay. Now if I consider it over here, this is going to be what? A bar dot A bar. A bar dot A bar is going to be A bar only. Okay. So A bar plus B bar plus C bar. That's going to be the output here. Okay. And if I take this as E, and here this is going to be what? E bar now. So basically the thing is, we are going to have it as E bar here, and here this is going to be what? D bar. So one terminal is going to be E bar, all right, and the another one, I mean across the bulb, one is going to be E bar and the another one is going to be what? D bar. Okay, fine. Now what we have to do is, we need to identify what is going to be E bar and what is going to be D bar. Okay, now let us consider the case here first. It's E now. Okay, so we need to focus on to this portion first. All right. So here what we have for E is A bar plus B bar plus C bar. That is what we are having it as what? E. Okay. Now let me start with A, option A. So always what we need to check is, see here this is D only, and let me consider D first. I mean I am considering A option, there itself I am considering D first. So if D is 1, what is D bar? D bar is going to be 0. So in the first case, first case here it is 0. Option 1 I am telling, it's 0 here. And what about the other terminal? There have what? A as 0. A as 0. So A as 0 means here this is going to be what? 1. Because A inverse or A bar is going to be what? 1 only. Now what about B bar? B bar is also going to be 1. So 1 plus 1 plus C is 0, C bar is 1. Alright. And here this is 1 plus 1, that is 1. And 1 plus 1 is 1, 1 inverse. So I am going to get E as 1, and E inverse is what? 0. So here also it is 0. That means potential difference across this one is 0, because on the top it is 0, on the bottom also it is 0. So this cannot be an option. Alright. Now come to next. In that condition, I am going to take this as a reference. Okay. Here D is equal to 1, and if D equal to 1, inverse of that is going to be 0. Inverse of that is going to be what? 0. So this was option A. Option B, I am taking D as 1, inverse of that is going to be 0, and on the top, I mean the like upper portion, what is going to be the potential? A is 0. A is 0, inverse of that is what? 1. Plus B is 1, inverse of that is 0. and C is 1. Inverse of that is going to be 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 inverse is 0. So E is 1 and 1 inverse is 0. So here it is 0 and option B is coming as 0. That means there is no potential difference, because at the bottom it is 0 and the top also it's going to be 0. That means this is not the answer. Now comes to the next. Again, D is 0. D bar is 1. I'm telling about option C now. So at the bottom it is 1. At the bottom it is 1. Considering D. Now let me consider A first. Now if I consider A, here A is coming as what? 1. Inverse of that is 0. Okay. And B bar. B is 0. B bar is 1. And C. C is 0 and C bar is going to be 1. 1 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. And 1 inverse is 0. So for option C, on the top it is coming as 0. And on the bottom it is coming as 1. So there is a potential difference. So definitely current will flow through this. That means option C must be the correct answer. Let us check the correctness of option D also in this case. Here D is coming as 0. So inverse of that is going to be, D is coming as 0. Inverse of that is going to be 1. Alright. Now A is 1. Okay. We will go with this part. Here now A is coming as what? 1. Inverse of that is 0. B is coming as 1 here. Inverse of that is 0. Alright. And C is coming as 1. Inverse of that is 0. Here this is 0. Inverse of that is 1. There also it is 1. So, but the bottom it is 1. On the top it also it is what? 1. Again there is no potential difference. So, in this case also current won't be flowing. So, in this finally we can log option C as the correct answer. Okay. Next is question number 18. It says the correct truth table for the following logic gate is. Okay. So, here this is A. Here this is A. So, here also this is going to be A. And here this is going to be what? A bar. And here this is A. And here this is B. This is A and here this is B. So, here the output is going to be what? A dot B. Alright. A dot B. So, we have got A bar as well as A dot B here. And here finally this need to be what? A bar plus A dot B. Okay. So, let's create the input first. A, B. And after that we need what? A bar. Then we need A dot B. And finally we need A bar plus A dot B. Okay. So, the inputs are, 4 options are there, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. A bar is going to be 1, 1, 0, 0. And A dot B is going to be 0, 0, 0, 1. Alright. Now, the summation of these two, that is A bar plus A dot B. It's going to be 1. Here also it's going to be 1. And here this is 0. And here this is 1. 1, 1, 0, 1. 1, 1, 0, 1. That means option A must be the correct answer. Next is the acceptor level of p-type semiconductor is 6 electron volt. Okay, it is 6 electron volt. The maximum wavelength of light which can be created a hole would be. Okay, so the energy is 6 electron volt. We all know that E is equal to Hc by lambda. Alright, and here Hc is given as 1242 electron volt. Hc is given as 1242 electron volt. We need the value of lambda, isn't it? So lambda is now supposed to be Hc divided by, okay, Hc divided by the energy value. We have got the Hc value as 1242 electron volt nanometer. Electron volt nanometer. All divided by E value is what? 6 electron volt. 6 electron volt and electron volt will cancel each other. Here this is 1242, isn't it? 1242 all divided by 6. All right. So here this is going to be 2 2s are 12, 0 4 0 2 and 6 7s are 42. So answer is 207 nanometer. All right. Next is question number 20. The IV characteristics of an electronic device shown in the figure is. Okay. So here basically this is a reversed biased circuit. All right. Diode, option says diode which can be used as a rectifier, Zener diode which can be used as a voltage regulator, transistor, solar cell. Option B must be the correct answer in this case. All right. Next is question number 21. The question says, when a hydrogen atom going from n equal to 2 to n equal to 1 emits a photon, its recoil speed is x by 5 meter per second, where x is. All right. So here the transition is taking place from n equal to 2 to n equal to 1, isn't it? We know the energy difference. Here this is minus of 13.6 and here this is minus of 3.4. All right. So here the energy difference is how much? Energy difference is coming as 10.2 electron volt. So this is the energy difference. All right. So delta E, that's equal to 10.2 electron volt. All right. Now once, so this is the energy associated. All right. Now the question is the recoil speed of the a photon, its recoil speed is given as what? X by 5. Now we know initial linear momentum of the photon, that need to be equal to what? Final linear momentum. Okay, fine. And we all know that energy associated is equal to what? Hc by lambda. Basically it is Hc by lambda. Now if I consider the law of conservation of linear momentum, so if photon is emitted, so obviously this will be what? Moving back, isn't it? Now as per law of conservation of linear momentum, if one particle is moving in the forward direction, so before emission, if the linear momentum was 0, finally if the emission is taking place, if particle 1 is moving in the forward direction, particle 2 must move in the backward direction. So we know that from the equation E is equal to mc square, the linear momentum of the photon, that need to be what? M into C, that is what? E upon C. Linear momentum, isn't it? Now the linear momentum of the photon, we are getting it as what? E upon C. And what is the energy over there? The energy over here is 10.2 electron volt. So delta E upon C, that is what? That is the momentum of photon. Is that fine? Now the question is mass of hydrogen into recoil speed. Now that should be equal to what? Momentum of photon. Momentum of photon. Mass of hydrogen multiplied by its recoil speed need to be what? Equal to momentum of photon. Now here the speed of recoil, that is coming as momentum of photon. Momentum of photon is energy upon C into mass. What is the mass given? 1.6. It's given as 1.6 into 10 to power minus of 27. All right. Now here V of recoil, V suffix R I am just writing, that is now equal to, what's the value of energy? Value of energy is 10.2 electron volt. If I convert that into joule, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus of 19, all divided by C, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8, 3 into 10 to the power 8 multiplied by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus of 27. Alright, so here 10 to the power 8, 10 to the power 27, here this will cancel each other. 1.6 and 1.6 also will cancel each other. So V suffix R is given as what? X by 5. Now X by 5 is equal to what? 10.2 by 3. Isn't it? And what we need is the value of X. From here I can say that X is now equal to 10.2 into 5 all divided by 3. Here you will get it as 17. So the final answer is 17. Moving to the next, that is the shortest wavelength of spectral line in Lyman series of hydrogen spectrum is 915 angstrom. I repeat, 915 angstrom, and that is the shortest wavelength. Shortest the wavelength means maximum the energy gap need to be. Now the longest wavelength of spectral line in the Balmer series is. So first of all, they are telling about Lyman series. So in Lyman series, the shortest wavelength, that means the maximum energy. Maximum energy means from infinity it is coming. So we know that the general expression 1 by lambda equals to capital R into 1 by n1 square minus of 1 by n2 square. Okay, here we are considering the shortest wavelength, maximum energy difference. So 1 upon lambda of Lyman series, shortest it is, shortest, here that is equal to what? Capital R. Here it is coming from infinity to 1, so I can take this as 1. And here, now here lambda shortest. Now lambda shortest is going to be what? 1 upon R. Alright, here this is going to be 1 upon R is given as what? 915 angstrom. That's what given. Now what they are asking is longest wavelength of spectral line in Balmer series is. So in Balmer series, the transition longest, they need the longest wavelength. The longest wavelength means minimum energy difference. Minimum energy difference means it is coming from 3 to 2. So 1 upon lambda in Balmer series, the longest, that need to be what? Capital R into, I told it's coming from 3 to 2. So here this is going to be 1 by 4 minus of 1 by 9. 3 to 2, so 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. So here this is 1 by lambda Balmer, the longest is capital R. We have got R equals to 1 by R equal to 915 angstrom, isn't it? So 1 by, capital R is going to be what? 1 upon 915 angstrom into, here this is 9 minus 4, that is going to be 5 upon 36. Okay, now if we need longest wavelength in Balmer series, so here this is going to be 915 angstrom into 36 all divided by 5. Alright, so here you will get this as 6588 angstrom. Okay, here comes the next. The radius of nucleus of mass number 64 is 4.8 Fermi. Then the mass number of another nucleus having 4 Fermi is 1000 by x, where x is. So we know the general expression R equals R naught a raised to 1 by 3. As per the question, radius is 4.8 into 10 to the power minus of 15, that is equal to R naught into the mass number given there is 64 raised to 1 by 3. And the next it is 4 into 10 to power minus of 15 equals R naught into, here the mass number is given as what? 1000 by x. 1000 by x raised to 1 by 3. If I take the ratio, then I can have 4.8 by 4 on the left hand side, that is equal to 64 raised to 1 by 3, that is 4, and here this is 10 into x raised to 1 by 3. Alright, so here this is 48 by 40, that is equal to 4 into x raised to 1 by 3 all divided by 10. Here this will cancel each other. And if I go for another cancellation, here this is going to be what? 12. And if I go for another cancellation, here this is going to be 3. So x to power 1 by 3 is coming as 3. Now the value of x is 3 cube, that's going to be what? 27. Alright, moving to the next. In a nuclear fission process, a high mass nuclide of mass number 236 with binding energy of 7.6 mega electron volt per nucleon dissociate into middle mass nuclide capital A equal 118 having binding energy 8.6 mega electron volt. Now the question is energy released is. Now have a look. Here initially the mass number is what? 236. Alright. So 236 into binding energy per nucleon there is what? 7.6 mega electron volt. And here that is getting splitted into two nuclide of mass number 118. Okay. So 118 into 2 and binding energy over there is how much? 8.6 mega electron volt. So here this is the binding energy, the final binding energy, and here this is the initial value, isn't it? Fine. So this was before splitting and here this is after splitting. Now let's take the difference. If I take the difference 118 into 2, that is basically 236. So I am having 236 here as well as 236 here. So 236 is common and here this is 8.6 minus of 7.6 mega electron volt. So that is delta E coming. Alright, and here this is equal to what? 1. So the energy difference delta E is going to be 236 mega electron volt. Okay, and here comes the last question. The potential divider circuit is connected with a DC source of 20 volt, light emitting diode of glow in voltage 1.8 volt and a Zener diode of breakdown voltage 3.2 volt. Now the length PR of the resistive wire is 20 centimeter, then the minimum length of PQ is. So I am having 20 volt here. Okay, and this light emitting diode that works under a voltage of 1.8 and Zener diode is having voltage as what? 3.2. So altogether the potential difference across this particular portion is going to be 1.8 plus 3.2, that is 5 volt. That is 5 volt. So from here to here it's going to be what? 5 volt. Entire total potential difference is what? 20. Now this 20 volt is supposed to drop across 20 centimeter. Okay, now the voltage drop is what? 5 centimeter. So here this particular length is going to be what? 5 centimeter. 20 volt for 20 centimeter. So across 1 centimeter is going to be 1 volt. Now for 5 volt it's going to be 5 centimeter. So here comes our answer as 5. Alright, so that was all from the in-depth discussion of JEE Mantra test number 4. We will meet soon with the detailed discussion of another examination. Till then, bye bye and take care.
Hi dears, welcome to Brilliant Qatar JEE Mantra Chemistry Part Test 4 detailed discussion. Hope you wrote the exam very well. Let's check Are you ready? Yeah. So guys, this is the first question they given. You can see this is cyclohexanone that you are treating with NaOH and delta. You can see whenever you are seeing this NaOH and delta, that time itself something should be blink in your mind. What? That is aldol condensation or Cannizzaro reaction. Here, this is actually C double bond O that is attached with CH2. Okay, here alpha hydrogen is there. That's why it is what? Aldol condensation. For ketone condensation, we generally call it is what? Aldol condensation. So here, how the reaction is what? Aldol condensation. So now let's look about the aldol condensation. That only the idea we have to keep it in mind. So here I am taking what? The first molecule, first cyclohexanone molecule with that showing all the bonds. I mean the double bond O like this. The second cyclohexanone molecule, I will take like what? See. Listen to me very carefully. I will take it like what? Double bond O, and I am projecting that alpha hydrogen out. Alpha hydrogen out. This is alpha hydrogen, okay? This is functional group. That attached carbon is alpha carbon. That containing hydrogen is alpha hydrogen. Now you can see this alpha hydrogen is acidic hydrogen in presence of NaOH. In presence of NaOH, okay? This acidic nature. So because of this, oxygen will take the electron towards it. So what will happen to that one? You can see, listen to me. You can see here that cyclohexane 6 carbon ring is there. And here this become what? This become O minus. This portion become plus charge. Here it will become plus charge. Okay, can you understand? Yeah. Next, this acidic hydrogen, this will donate electron to here and it will leave us H plus. That H plus will go and attach with this oxygen. You can see that oxygen is there. Along with oxygen, this H will come and attach. So OH. So now here it is positive, here it is negative. This portion will come and attach here. You can see this portion will come and attach here. You can see guys. You can see this portion will come and attach here. So I am drawing that one here I am drawing, and here double bond O is there. Okay. So this is actually beta hydroxy ketone. This is aldol or ketol. Okay. So next what you are doing? You are heating this one. Whenever you are heating from, this is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon. From beta, OH will go. From alpha, H will go. Here H is there, H will go. In between alpha and beta, double bond will come. So you will get the product like this. See, you will get the product like this. Here double bond will come. Here you can see 6 carbon ring. Here double bond O will be there. Like that, which option is coming? Let's check the options. While we are looking the options, you can see, yeah, option C is the correct answer like that. Okay, double bond. Here in alpha, this is, see, alpha carbon double bond is coming. Here double bond O. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. Ready guys? Got it? Yeah. Slowly, with the patience, you can solve it. Okay, yeah. Yes. We can go to the next question. This is the next question. What's the question here? While we are looking here, you can see some nitro compound. Here ketone, carbonyl compound is there. Okay, that you are treating with zinc amalgam and HCl. Zinc, mercury and HCl. That is none other than Clemmensen reduction. We know the basic idea about Clemmensen reduction. If there is a C double bond O is there, means that will be in zinc amalgam. Zinc amalgam in presence of HCl, if you take, means it will reduce to what? Alkane. So this portion will be reduced to alkane. C double bond O will be reduced to alkane. So here also that is reduced. Okay, here not reduced. So that's not the answer. Here also reduced. Correct? Here also it becomes CH2. Here also it becomes CH2. Okay. Next, so 3 options are there. Out of that, which is correct answer? Again, you must have remember here hydrogen they are donating. That hydrogen can reduce this NO2 group also. NO2 group is reducing, means it will become NH2. So not this one answer, not this is the answer. NO2 is not reducing here. Here it is reducing to, here it is only NO, not that one, NH2. So option D is the correct answer. So you have to remember this zinc amalgam HCl can reduce both C double bond O as well as NO2 group. Okay, ready? Got it? Yeah. So option D is the correct answer. We can move to the next question. What's the question here? This is also from carboxylic acid area. The correct order of strength of carboxylic acid. We learned the basic idea. If carboxylic acid is there, that carboxylic acid is connecting with the electron withdrawing group. So that will withdraw the electron from this carboxylic. So automatically H plus can easily removable. That idea we learned. that H plus will be easily removable. Okay, yeah, that idea we learned. So electron withdrawing group will increase the acidic character, acidic strength. Okay, it will increase the acidic strength. Acidic strength increases. That idea we learned. So now you see here you can see oxygen is there in the second option. They are actually electron withdrawing. That will withdraw the electron through this one. So automatically from here easily removable. Here also oxygen is there, but this oxygen is far away. Okay, so here all groups are CH2. All are electron donating group. Whenever it is donating group means acidic strength is decreasing. So out of this, which is more withdrawing? The second one. Then after that, which one come? Third one. Then after that, which one will come? First one will come. So second, third, one. So option B is the correct answer. Here it is nearby. This oxygen is nearby and withdrawing. Here it is far away and withdrawing. Okay? Yeah. So answer is B. Next, again, we can go to the next question. See. Here they given acetic acid. They given one reaction. That react with SOCl2, you are getting A. That you are treating with benzene and anhydrous AlCl3, you are getting B. That you are treating with HCN, you are getting C. Which on hydrolysis, you are getting D. They are asking about the structure of D could be. So let's start with the CH3COOH. Okay, let's start with the CH3COOH. You can see dears, CH3COOH is there. Okay, this one, if I am treating with SOCl2, what will happen? Acid chloride will form. What will form? Acid chloride will form. CH3C double bond O. What will form here? Here Cl will come. CH3COCl will come. That's all. In next step, acid chloride, acetyl chloride you got. You are treating that one with benzene and anhydrous AlCl3. See, you are treating that one with what? Benzene and anhydrous AlCl3. Anhydrous AlCl3. Whenever you are seeing anhydrous AlCl3, you have to remember Friedel-Crafts reagent it is. So this is acyl group. This is anhydrous AlCl3. So electrophilic substitution, Friedel-Crafts acylation in benzene ring में who will come on benzene ring? That COCH3 group will come. C double bond OCH3 group will come. I hope you are getting. Yeah, C double bond OCH3 group will come. Okay, C double bond OCH3 group is coming on benzene ring. Ready guys? Yeah. After that, what you are doing? So this is actually acetophenone. Okay, acetophenone it is. Acetophenone. What you are doing next? You are treating this acetophenone with what? HCN. So you know carbonyl compounds on reaction with HCN will form cyanohydrin. That idea you guys learned. Why? Because this oxygen will take the electron towards it. Now you can see benzene ring is there. See. Benzene ring is there. Here along with what is coming here. C is there. Okay. And here CH3 is there. Okay. And here oxygen is there. That oxygen is getting negative charge. So towards that H will go and attach OH and Cn will go and attach to here. Nucleophilic addition reaction. This is nucleophilic addition. Okay. Nucleophilic addition. And this one electrophilic substitution. That also you know. After that, what you are doing? You are hydrolyzing H3O plus or hydrolyzing. Whenever you are hydrolyzing a cyanide compounds means it will be converted to carboxylic acid. So your product will be, see guys, here C will be there, here CH3 will be there, here what is there? OH is there, here it will be become COOH. This one, you can see, one more thing let me tell you, this carbon is what? Chiral carbon, because around that carbon all the group attached are different. That also important. So anyhow, what's the option? What's the answer for us? See, OH, CH3, COOH, benzene ring. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. OH, COOH and CH3. Okay. And benzene ring. What's the correct answer? Option A is the correct answer. Okay. Option A is the correct answer for that one. You can see. Option A is the correct answer. Ready? Yeah. Anyhow, once we are going to the next question, see, once we are going to the next question, this is the next question. What's the question here? They given one compound and they are treating with dibalates. Diisobutyl aluminium hydrate. what it will do? It can reduce both ester. This is actually ester. Ester. R-C-O-O-R dash. And it can reduce what also? Nitrile also into aldehyde. So this will be reduced to aldehyde. CHO will come. This also will reduce to aldehyde. So there also CHO will come. So 6 carbon containing ring. Here CHO will come. Here also CHO will come. So cyclohexane 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. Okay. Dicarbaldehyde. So which is the option? Option B. Both case they will reduce. This one as well as this one, both they will reduce. Clear guys? Ready? Okay. Yeah. Next one. It is similar question. It is a similar question, but here oxidation. You see here benzene ring, here COCH3 ketone, as well as here it is alkyl group. Okay. What you are treating? KMNO4 or KOH? I mean alkaline KMNO4. Then you are acidifying that one. So what is happening? Alkaline KMNO4 means strongest oxidizing agent. That is, I mean acidic or KMNO4 is a strongest oxidizing agent. So once you are treating that one with this one means that will be oxidized. Since this ketone portion will be oxidized, ketone portion will be oxidized to what? Carboxylic acid, COOH. First it will be become COOK. Then you are what? You are hydrolyzing. Automatically it will be become carboxylic acid. What about this portion? CH3 portion. That also will be oxidized. That also will be become what? COOH. Both will be oxidized. So what's the answer? What's the answer? Option A is the correct answer. Both are, sorry, not option A. I'm sorry. Here once you are looking, both are oxidized means option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Both are oxidized to carboxylic acid. Ready? Just opposite of the dibalach. Ready guys? Yeah. We can move to the next question. This is the next question. Once you are looking this question, this is a very important one. See, the major product of the following reaction are, they given one reaction, para-chlorophenol, that you are treating with the chloroform and aqueous NaOH. We learned that reaction. We learned that reaction. See. You learned that reaction. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one I am treating. Okay, here OH is there. Here chlorine is there. Here chlorine is there. Okay, this one I am treating with what? I am treating with what? I am treating with the CHCl3 aqueous NaOH. Okay, CHCl3 aqueous NaOH. And it will give you what? You learned if it is phenol means it will give you what? Benzaldehyde. Not benzaldehyde, salicylaldehyde. That CHO group will be substituted there. So here if it is phenol means, I'm sorry, if it is phenol, okay, phenol means here CHO group is coming. CHO group is coming. Am I correct? Yes or no? And here which group is coming? Here Cl group is coming. Okay, here Cl group already there. Here CHO group is substituting. What reaction it is? Yes, it is none other than Reimer-Tiemann reaction that we know very well. Okay, we learned Reimer-Tiemann reaction. Okay, you learned. Yeah. Next, see, what's the next thing? What they are telling next? You are treating that one with benzaldehyde and NaOH concentrated. See, you are treating this one with what? This one with what? NaOH as well as NaOH concentrated as well as what? HCHO. I'm sorry. HCHO. Now, once you are treating with alkali with the aldehyde, you have to look only about, you have to bother only about what? Aldol condensation or Cannizzaro reaction. Here in both this one as well as this one, there is no alpha hydrogen. So which reaction will take place? Cannizzaro reaction will take place. What about the Cannizzaro? What about the Cannizzaro reaction? Cannizzaro means here one molecule is oxidized, one molecule is reduced. Here HCHO will be oxidized and this one will be reduced. So see dears, here if it is treating with this one means what we will get? See, one molecule will be oxidized, one molecule will be reduced. This molecule will be reduced. This molecule will be reduced means how it will be become? See, once you are treating with this NaOH means this O become, the top O become ONA. Okay, that become ONA and that CHO portion will be reduced to what? CH2OH. Okay, CH2OH. And this portion HCHO will be oxidized to what? HCl. HCOONA. HCOONA. Next, after that, what you are doing? After that, what you are doing? You are hydrolyzing. Once you are hydrolyzing this one, H3O plus, what will happen? See, what will happen? You can see this will be become OH, and here CH2OH is there. Okay, and here what is there? Here, I'm sorry, here Cl is there. Okay, I'm sorry, there Cl is there. The Cl, nothing happened to Cl, and HCONA become what? HCOOH. That is formic acid. This is formic acid, and another this portion is coming. One is oxidized product, one is reduced product you are getting. So see, what's the option here? Once you are looking, yeah, formic acid here formic acid is coming. Here is methanol, not that one. Here CH2OH, OHCl. Option C is the correct answer. Ready, guys? Got it? Okay. Then we can move to the next question. You see how nicely they are actually giving the questions. Okay, how we are solving. You are getting, I hope so. Ready? Yeah. So next again, match column 1 and 2. In column 1, they given some pairs, and in column 2, they given some test. How we can distinguish them? That distinguishing test. Okay. See, first they are giving propanol and propanone. What about propanol, propanone? See, this is propanol. CH3, CH2, C double bond OH. This is propanol. And propanone means this is propanone. CH3. Propanone means propan 2 on only possible. Propanone. Which test we can do this one? See, once you are looking itself, you can see here carbonyl compound that connect with a terminal methyl group. This can give iodoform test. Iodoform test it can give. It cannot give. Simple. Terminal methyl group connected with the C double bond O carbonyl, or else terminal methyl group connected with the carbon attached with OH, or terminal methyl group connected with the carbon that contain halogen can give iodoform test. Correct? Yeah. So this one I can relate with what? Iodoform test. So A is 1. A connecting with 1. Here as well as here as well as here. A is connecting with 1. Second one, phenol and benzoic acid. Yes. In the case of phenol, there is one special test you learned, that is neutral ferric chloride test. Once you are treating, you will get violet color. Violet color. So B is connecting with what? 2. B is connecting with the 2. But in the case of benzoic acid, it will give a buff colored precipitate. Buff colored precipitate. This one will give what? Violet color. So B is 2. B is 2. Both case. What about C? Benzoic acid and ethyl benzoate. It's a carboxylic acid. Once it is reacting with NaHCO3, sodium bicarbonate, it will give brisk effervescence of carbon dioxide. Only carboxylic acid. So this C benzoic acid will give NaHCO3. I can distinguish. This one have no reaction. Ethyl benzoate have no reaction. So C connected with what? 3. C connected with 3. What about D? Pendant 2 on. Pendant 2 on is this one. CH3, CH2, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. Okay, C double bond O, CH3. See, here it is pendant 2 on. Here it can give which test? See, terminal methyl group that connected with a carbonyl carbon. So that is pendant 2 on. Pendant 2 on can give what? Which test? Iodoform test it will give. Iodoform test it will give. What about the next one? Pendant 3 on. Pendant 3 on means CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. It cannot give, but C double bond O is not connected with the terminal methyl. So that D connecting with, again connecting with 1. So option A is the correct answer. You got it, guys? Yes or no? Yeah. We can move to the next question. Next question. What about the next question? Here also you are seeing NaOH aldehyde. No other option. Either what? Aldol condensation or else Cannizzaro reaction. But here you don't. Your aldehyde. Your aldehyde does not have any alpha hydrogen. So it will undergo what? Cannizzaro. CHO. See, CHO. What will happen if you are treating with NaOH? One portion will be undergo oxidation, other portion will be undergo reduction. So the upper portion undergo oxidation means it will be become CONA. The lower portion become reduction, CH2OH. That's it. Only one option. Which option? You can see CH2OH, COONA. Option C. Either upper oxidation, bottom reduction, or else upper reduction, bottom oxidation. Only one option C. Ready, guys? Yeah. CH2OH, COONA. Okay. So next one. Next question. What about the question here? Once you are looking, which of the following orders is not correct? Not correct for the decreasing order of acidic character. So we know the idea, acidic character of carboxylic acid. Whenever an electron withdrawing group is there, acidic character increases. Whenever electron donating group is there, acidic character decreases. That electron withdrawing group is nearby means acidic character more. Let's look about the first case. Cl is nearby. Cl is away. Again Cl is far away. Again Cl, there is no Cl. So that is correct only. That is correct. Because Cl is nearby means that will try to withdraw that COOH H more strongly. Automatically H can easily leave. So that is more acidic. That order is correct. What about the second one? ICH2COOH, BrCH2COOH, ClCH2OH. Here they given C, I, Br, Cl as well as F. All are in same position. Same position, no doubt. But I have less tendency of withdrawing. Which have more tendency of withdrawing? Fluorine have more tendency of withdrawing. So of course, FCH2COOH. This should be more acidic. This should be more acidic than ClCH2COOH. Okay. Then what? BrCH2COOH. Then what? ICH2COOH. ICH2COOH should be less acidic than of course FCH2COOH because F have more electron withdrawing tendency. So automatically this one is wrong. Then remaining are correct because here CCl3. 3 groups are coming. Here only 2 withdrawing groups are there. Here only 1 withdrawing group is there. Here no withdrawing group. So more withdrawing group means more acidic character. Okay. Here HCOOH. And here it is donating group. Formic acid is more acidic among all acids, all carboxylic acid. So here CH3COOH, they are donating group. It will reduce the tendency of what? Reduce the tendency of leaving of this H+. Here two groups, CH3, CH2, more donating. Here more donating. So less acidic. Okay. So that also correct. So option B is our answer. They are asking which is not correct. Not correct means B. Ready, guys? Okay. Next question. What about the next question? The reaction that does not give benzoic acid as the major product is. In which case, benzoic acid we are not getting. That's the question. Once we are looking on the first one, you see benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol treat with K2Cr2O7 or KMnO4. That will oxidize to what? Benzoic acid. It will oxidize to what? Benzoic acid, COOH. So that also correct. They are asking does not give benzoic acid. What about the second one? This one you see, this is acetophenone. You are treating with NaOCl and H2O means that is none other than NaOCl, sodium hypohalate or else sodium hypochlorate. Chloroform test it is. So here CH3, terminal methyl group attached CO is there. So what you will get? CHI3 you will get plus what will be there? You are hydrolyzing. So that's why it will give you what? CONA first it will give. Then hydrolyzing means COOH. Here also benzoic acid you are getting. That is not the answer. What about next one? Benzyl alcohol you are taking PCC. It is a weak oxidizing agent. Pyridinium chlorochromate is a weak oxidizing agent. It will give you what? Benzaldehyde, not benzoic acid. So that is our option which does not give benzoic acid is option C. What about D? Of course, KMnO4 is a strong oxidizing agent. It will oxidize means what we will get? It will become COOH. That's the answer. So answer is what? C is our option. Okay. Ready, guys? Got it? Yes or no? Yeah. I can see the vibe. Okay. See, next one. This is a wonderful question. This is a wonderful, nice question. Generally, in the case of either once we are treating with HI or HBr or HX, SN2 reaction they will favor. But in the case of allylic, benzylic, tertiary, they will follow what? SN1 mechanism. You see, this is the question. This is one. Either you are treating with HBr and heat, what you will get? Let's look about the reaction. What you will get? Okay, I am writing that one here. Let's look about the mechanism. Listen to me very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. It's an easy question. But once you are okay with that one means it's easy. Here OC2H5 is there. C2H5. I am writing like this. Okay. OC2H5 is there. Correct? Yeah, OC2H5 is there. That you are treating with HBr. Okay, you are treating with HBr. HBr means first H plus will come. H plus will comes means that will go and attach with oxygen. That will go and attach with oxygen. Now you can see guys, here oxygen, along with oxygen, this H is coming and attaching, means this will be become plus, this become C2H5. Next, here two methyl groups are there. Now the possibility generally that Br minus will come through the backside attack SN2. But here the possibility of tertiary carbocation is there. That's why they will follow SN1 mechanism. Here what will happen? This will take, that oxygen will take that electron. Okay, so automatically that will form what? That will form C2H5OH they will form. C2H5OH they will form. What will be remaining there? You can see what will be remaining there. You can see, and we are heating. Okay, we are heating. That time only this is occurring. So what is happening? Here double bond is, two methyl group is there, and here which charge will come? Plus charge will come. Once it is going means here plus charge will come. But this one can undergo what? This one can undergo rearrangement. 1,2 hydride shift rearrangement. This carbocation is a secondary carbocation. If this methyl group come to here means that is 1,2 methyl shift will take place. Methyl shift. This methyl group will come to here. This plus group will go to there. So what will happen? You can see. This methyl group is here. That one methyl group is coming to here. So this plus charge will come here. Now it become tertiary carbocation. It become tertiary carbocation. It was initially secondary carbocation. They rearrange. Then after that what will happen? Your Br minus will be added. So what you will get? See, here cyclohexane will be there. Here one methyl group. Here Br. Here one more methyl group will come. So what's the answer? What's the answer? Once you are looking, you can see here Br is coming, here methyl group. So option A is the correct answer. You got the point? See, here along with that methyl group, one Br is there, here one methyl group. Okay, so that's the answer. That's the answer, correct answer for that one. Option A is the correct. Okay, ready? We can move to the next question. While I am explaining the mechanism, I hope you can follow me. Yes or no? If you are following, if you are like the video, means you have to put hearts, you have to put comments. That only will make, that only will inspire us, okay, to do more good videos for you guys. Okay, ready? Yeah. See, next one, the major product of the following reaction is, they given, see, here it is benzene sulfonic acid, along with that para portion OH is there, hydroxy group is there, that you are treating with the bromine excess. So I am taking that one here again. See, I am taking this one again. Here it is benzene ring, here SO3H, okay, and here OH. This SO3H is a deactivating group. OH is a activating group. That means activating group means ortho para directive. This is deactivating group. So you are taking bromine excess means first step. This is activating means it can send the bromine towards either towards its ortho or else its para. Para already SO3H is there. So now first what will happen? You see here OH is there and here bromine will come. As well as this SO3H is a good leaving group. It is a good leaving group. SO3H is a good leaving group. That also you have to remember, because of its bulkiness, it's a good leaving group. So that will leave. Instead of that, here also which one will come? Bromine will come. So 2, 4, 6 tribromophenol is the answer. Option 246 tribromophenol. Option A is the correct answer. Ready guys? Yeah. We got it. Okay, you got it. Next one. What about the next question? There is one alcohol is there that you are treating with H2SO4, and heat means that is dehydration. What? Dehydration will take place through carbocation mechanism. Let's look about the reaction again. See, whenever questions are coming means I am trying to explain that one through mechanism. You have to follow that one. Once you are okay with that one means okay, then you can answer any questions. Okay, don't worry. Believe me. Okay, trust me. See, here, this is the question we are taking. See, here this is the question we are taking. They given Here OH is there. See here, you can see here OH is there. Once you are treating with what? Once you are treating with the concentrated H2SO4 means H plus will come. That H plus will take this OH minus and it will produce what? It will produce what? It will produce carbocation. That's the first step. Carbocation formation. This will form carbocation. Okay. Carbocation formation is the first step. Carbocation formation. Okay. I'm writing like that. Directly I'm writing H plus is coming. It will take that OH minus and it will become H2O. Then it will become carbocation. Here you can see what kind of carbocation it is. Secondary carbocation it is. Here there is a possibility. It's a 4 carbon containing ring. It can expand to 5 carbon containing ring. That is called ring expansion is possible. That's the importance of this reaction. Ring expansion is possible here. How it will expand? See, I am representing this one 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. This will go to this fourth position will go and connect with here 5. Simply I am giving some number. Okay, nothing, no order. I am simply giving some number to identify. Okay, 1, 4 and this now 4 is connecting with the 1. Now it will directly connect with the 5. So now what will happen? See, what will happen? What will happen? See, here it is like that. Okay, here it is like that. This is connecting to here now. That time here this first carbon will get positive charge. First carbon will get what? Positive charge. This is also secondary, but now it is inside the ring. Inside the ring comes means it is stable, more stable. That's why they are ring expansion. Also 5 carbon contained ring is more stable than 4 carbon contained ring. If it is 6 carbon containing ring means more stable. Okay, yeah. Next step, what will happen? Here also shift is possible. Rearrangement is possible. What rearrangement? Rearrangement is possible. What rearrangement is possible? Here this carbocation, here hydrogen is there. Here hydrogen is there. This hydrogen can shift to here. So this plus can go there. So that will give you tertiary carbocation. This is secondary only. So 1,2 hydride shift is possible. 1,2 hydride shift is possible. That means, see, that means what will happen? I am representing like this. See guys, I am representing like this. You can see, I am representing like this. Then it will be easy for you and me also. See, you can see here 5 carbon containing ring and here this hydrogen is shifting to here means here which charge will come here. This plus charge will go here. Here one methyl group is there. There this will be going and attaching. Here plus charge will come. Okay. Next step hydrogen elimination. Hydrogen elimination will take place inside the ring. Either from here or from here. Okay. So from here this hydrogen will be eliminating by giving that electron to this bond. So automatically it will be becoming what? I am drawing that one here. See, hydrogen is eliminating from that. Hydrogen is removing from that. So here double bond will come. Here double bond will come. This is the product. So once you are looking, what's the product there? Option A is the correct answer. Ready guys? Okay. Yeah. So you have to watch the video 1 or 2 or 3 times. Okay, that reaction mechanism slowly with pause like that you have to watch it. Ready? Yeah. We can look the next question. What about the next question? One compound they given, they are treating PBr3, then they are treating with the KCN, then they are hydrolyzing, then they are treating with the lithium aluminum hydride. What's D? That's the question. So let's look about the first one. See, I am drawing that one here again. Seriously, are you getting the ideas, right? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. I can hear your voice. Okay, see here, see. This is the one. Here CH2OH is there. Okay. CH2OH is there. That's the one they given. CH2OH. Okay. That you are treating with the PBr3. That means phosphorus trihalide will give what? Substitution. Haloalkane you will get. Instead of OH, which group will come? If you are treating with the PBr3, instead of OH, which group will come, dears? Instead of OH, Br group will come. Bromine will be substituted. Okay. Bromine will come. This one new method. This method you learned already during the preparation of haloalkane from alcohol. Okay. Next, after this one, what you are doing? After this one, what you are doing? You are treating with the KCN. KCN means they will provide what? CN minus. So nucleophilic substitution reaction. Instead of bromine, CN will come. Instead of bromine, which one will come? CN will come. So here you can see CH2 and instead of bromine, which group will come, dears? CN will come. Instead of that, CN will come. Next step again, after this one, what you are doing? You are hydrolyzing. You are hydrolyzing means this cyanide group, if you are hydrolyzing, you will get what? Carboxylic acid. You will get what? Carboxylic acid. So this will become CH2, and here this portion becomes CN become COOH. Then after that, what you are doing? You are treating with lithium aluminum hydride. Whenever you are treating an acid with lithium aluminum hydride means it will be converted to alcohol. It will be converted to alcohol with the same number of carbon atom. So here nothing will happen. Here nothing will happen. But the COOH become what? CH2OH. That's it. That's the reaction. So what's the option here? Here 5 carbon containing ring. Then that CH2, one more CH2OH. So option B is the correct answer. Correct, right? See 5 carbon ring, then 2 CH2, then OH. So option B is the correct answer. Okay, yes. Yes. We can go to the next question. This is the next question. Question number 16. What will be the final product? That we know this is actually anisole. Anisole is treating with HI. One product should be mandatorily phenol. One product should be mandatorily phenol. Only one option is there. Only one option. Here only the breaking will take place. Along with that H will go. Here I will go. So CH3I. And then option is what? A. No doubt at all that we know, that we learned in the recap video also I already mentioned. What about the next question? Question number 17. The major product obtained on the monobromination with this compound. They given one compound. You can see metamethyl anisole. See. Here OCH3 group is there. Okay, OCH3 group is there. Here CH3 group is there. What about the speciality of these two groups? Two groups are electron donating groups. This will donate because of plus R effect. This will donate because of plus H, positive hyperconjugation effect. Okay. Out of that, plus R effect is more powerful. Anyhow, both are ortho-para-directive. So that bromine, that electrophile bromine plus can either come here or can come here or can come here. Either it's ortho position, or else it's ortho position, or else it's para position. These are the position possibility. Out of that, where that bromine will come? Only monobromination. The thing is that this OCH3 is a bulky group than this one. So only one bromine comes means bromine will come only this side only, para side only it will come. So what's the answer? Only para only it will come. So option B is the correct answer. Ready guys? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Again, next question. This is the next question. Dehydration of the following takes place in the increasing order of. I already told you dehydration means purely carbocation mechanism. SN1 mechanism. So first of all, you have to remove this OH. You have to put one plus here. Phenyl carbocation. Highly unstable. This one, if you are putting here one carbocation, secondary carbocation. If you are removing this OH, one plus here means this is allylic carbocation. Stable. Resonance is there. This one means resonance is there. Allylic as well as conjugation is there. More resonance. So 4 is more stable than 3, than 2, than 1. So 4 will give more dehydration. 4 will give more dehydration than 3, than 2, than 1. Option A. Carbocation mechanism. So more stable carbocation, more will be the dehydration. Okay? Yes or no? Yeah. We can go to the next question. Question number 19th one. What's the question here? Statement 1. Lucas reagent is a mixture of anhydrous zinc chloride and concentrated HCl. Of course, that statement is correct. Statement 2. Primary alcohol produce precipitate with the Lucas reagent. Wrong. Why wrong? Tertiary alcohol will give immediate turbidity. Secondary alcohol will give within 5 minutes. And the primary alcohol will give only because of heating only it will give precipitate. So statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. Statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, guys. Okay. The 20th question. What about the 20th question? The structure of intermediate A in the following reaction is, yes, this is cumene. Cumene, you are oxidizing. You are getting A. Which on hydrolysis you are getting what? Phenol as well as acetone. It was the industrial preparation of phenol, manufacture of phenol. So they are asking, this is the question they are asking, what is A? Intermediate. Once you are oxidizing, what's the product? Okay, see that you learned in your NCRT. It is clearly they mentioned. It is clearly they mentioned. See, this is the one. This is cumene. This is cumene. Once you are treating with oxygen, once you are oxidizing, this one means this will be cumene hydroperoxide. Okay, it will be forming here CH3, here CH3, here peroxide linkage will come. O bond, that is what is called peroxide linkage will come. Here H will come. Here H will come. That only what you will do. That only you are going to hydrolyze it. That only you are going to hydrolyze it. That time. That only you are going to hydrolyze it. That time this will be forming CH3, OCH3 and OH will be attached here, phenol you will get. So which option will come? Which option will come? Only option B is the possible one. Ready? So we solved 20 MCQ question. Next we have to look about 5 integer type question. All of you are happy, I hope so. Ready? So dears, this is the first integer type question. CH3CHO and CH3COCH3. Once you are treating with the dilute NaOH, okay, dilute NaOH gives products. The question is total number of possible aldol products is. So from here itself we can understand this is aldol condensation. You have two aldehydes they given, two different aldehydes they given, CH3CHO as well as CH3COCH3. You can understand from here, you can understand that both contain, this also contain alpha hydrogen, this also contain alpha hydrogen, both contain alpha hydrogen. So that means how many possibilities are there? I can take CH3CHO first, then I can take CH3CO, CH3 second, AB. I will get one product. Okay, one aldol condensation I will get. If I am taking CH3CO, CH3 first, then CH3CHO, if I am taking second one means B first, A second means again I will get second product. Product will be different. And or else I can take two molecules of CH3CHO. CH3CHO, CH3CHO. Like that also aldol condensation possible. I am mixing means any of this same molecule can mix. Or else CH3COCH3 and CH3COCH3. This also can mix. So this is actually A can mix or else B can mix. They can undergo aldol condensation. So total how many products are possible? 4 products are possible. So if both contain alpha hydrogen means how many products are possible? 4 products. AA, AB, AAB, BA and BB. 4 products are possible. Okay, that idea you have to keep it in mind. Ready? So what's the answer for this one? 4 products are possible. Ready? Yeah. Next, before going to the next, you just try to find the answers also. Which all are that 4 products? You take first acetone, then you just take the second one what? Ethanol. Then you just try to solve it. Then first you take ethanol, then you second you take what? Acetone. Then what will be the product? 2 acetone you are taking, 2 ethanol you are taking, what will be the product? 4 product possibilities are there. You check it and comment it in the answer box, okay, comment box, okay. Ready? So we can look about the next question. What's the next question? Among the following, the number of reaction or reactions that produce benzaldehyde. How many reactions can produce benzaldehyde? What about the first reaction? Benzene is there, that you are treating with the carbon monoxide HCl, anhydrous AlCl3. Yes, that is Getterman-Koch reaction. Benzene will give what? Benzaldehyde. It can give benzaldehyde. That is Getterman-Koch reaction. What about the second one? You are having here, you can see here benzene ring, then CHCl2 is there, that you are treating with H2O. What about that one? See. Because of side chain chlorination only. Side chain chlorination of what? Side chain chlorination of our toluene only. This product you are getting. This one you are getting. Benzyl chloride. This one you are treating with H2O means that 2Cl will be substituted with OH. 2Cl will be substituted with OH. So CH, here one OH will come. Here one OH will come. Okay. Not over. They are telling you are heating it in 100 degrees Celsius. You are heating it 100 degrees Celsius. So on same carbon 2 OH comes will be 2 OH hydroxyl group comes will be highly unstable. So 1 OH and 1 H. They will be leaving H2O. Then what is remaining there? There benzyl CH and here one O CHO. That also will give what? Benzaldehyde. So second option also will give benzaldehyde. Great. Second option also will give benzaldehyde. What about the third one? This is actually benzoyl chloride. benzene ring COCl, benzoyl chloride. That one you are treating with hydrogen, palladium, barium sulfate. Rosenman reduction. Acid chloride will give what? Benzaldehyde. That also will give benzaldehyde. CHO it will give. What about the next reaction? They given benzene ring COOMe. COOMe. That's a ester. Ester you are treating with dibalate and toluene 78 degrees Celsius and you are hydrolyzing that one, means that also will give you what? Benzaldehyde. Ester as well as nitrile compounds also can what? Also can reduce to what? This benzaldehyde that we learned already. So how many cases benzaldehyde we will get? 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 reaction. So our integer answer is 4. Ready? Yeah. We can go to the next question. Third integer type question. What's the question here? The total number of carboxylic acid groups in the product P is. So they given one compound. See, listen to me very carefully. It's a very interesting, nice question. See, it's a very interesting question. See, here you can see one ring. Here one double bond is there. Okay, and here another ring. Here you can see double bond O. Here also double bond O. Okay, then after that you can see here you can see oxygen is there. Here also oxygen is there. Here double bond O. Here double bond O. This here it is an anhydride. This one is an anhydride. See, O twice. O means anhydride it is. What you are doing first? You are treating that one with H3O plus. That means you are hydrolyzing that one. Hydrolyzing that one means what will happen? Anhydride to they are getting, you are hydrolyzing means that will be become, here it will break, here OH will come, here H will come. That means that will be becoming, they will giving you back the carboxylic acid. So now what will be the product? This will be C. See, you can see here this one will be there. Here again another ring will be there. You can see, okay, another ring will be there. Here it will be C, here it is C, double bond O, and here one new OH comes, okay. Here one OH comes. Here also once you are looking, downside also once you are looking, already C double bond O is there, along with one H comes. Ready guys? Yeah, this is the product. Okay, here, I'm sorry, here double bond is there, here double bond O, here double bond O, nothing happened to them. Next step, what is happening? Next step, you are heating that one. Once you are heating that one, carbon dioxide molecule will be eliminated. Carbon dioxide decarboxylation. So from here, C double bond O CO2, from here also CO2 will be eliminated. Then what is remaining there? You can see first ring, double bond, second ring, okay, double bond O, and third ring is not there, only H is there. HH means no need to draw. This one will be there. Okay, ready? Not over. This compound you are treating with ozone and H2O2. See, this compound, you are having this compound. This is the compound you are having. See, this is the compound you are having. This is the compound you are having. This compound you are treating with ozone and H2O2. Okay, if it is H2O means we know the idea. If it is H2O means we know the idea. The double bond we will break. The alkene we will break. One O we will put here, one O we will put here. H2O2 means again it will further oxidize. That will be giving you carboxylic acid. Let me show you. See, I taught you that idea. C double bond C is there means that alkene, ozonolysis. Normal ozonolysis means ozone plus H2O means this one you have to break. Here one O you have to put. That time you will get a carbonyl compound. Okay, same. Here it will break. Here one O you have to put. Okay, so what you are getting? See, what you are getting? One ring is there. Here double bond O. Here double bond O. Okay, here you can see. Here what is coming? Here CHO is coming. Here also what is coming? See, here also CHO is coming. If it is H2O. But you are taking H2O2. H2O2 means it will be further oxidized. One more oxygen will come. That is COOH will come. I can write like that. Now I will write like that. Okay. COOH. That's it. Okay. Now the question, the total number of carboxylic acid groups in the product P is. In this P, how many COOH groups are there? 1, 2. POH, COH groups are there. Ready guys? Got it? Yes or no? Yeah, 2 are there. Ready? We can move to the next question. This is the next question. How many substituent will increase the acidity of alcohol? Here, how many substituent can increase the acidity of alcohol? So once you are looking this one, we know the idea. Alcoholic group is there. Alcoholic group is there. Here there is a electron withdrawing group comes means. It will withdraw the electron. Automatically this OH bond become more polar. H can easily leave. So that will be become more acidic. That will be become more acidic. Which all are the electron withdrawing group? NO2 is a electron withdrawing group because of minus R. And CHO group is a electron withdrawing group, minus R. What about Br? Br also electron withdrawing group because of minus I. Because in the case of halogen, inductive effect is more powerful than resonance effect. More powerful than resonance effect. So they are showing plus R, but even though they are minus I is more powerful. So how many possibilities are there? 3 possibilities. Okay, 3 possibilities can give increase the acidity of alcohol. So answer is what? 3. Ready guys? Yes or no? Yeah. We can move to the next question. This is the next question. What's the next question? Total number of hydroxyl groups present in a molecule of the major product P is. They given one compound that you are treating with hydrogen, palladium, barium sulfate, quinoline. So that means that's actually happening what? Only not complete reduction, partial reduction will take place. Alkyne will become alkene in the first step. I am writing the compound again here. You can see I am writing the compound again here. You can see guys here 5 carbon containing ring. Okay, here one double bond is there nearby that is attaching with the, see here in between that carbon is there. Here again another carbon is there. In between that triple bond is there. Okay, in between here carbon is there. Here carbon is there. That's why they are keeping here. If here means they have to keep triple bond together. But here carbon is there. Here carbon is there. Okay, that's why they are only triple bond. Okay, see. Then again after this one I will show with the yellow color. Then it will be more good. Okay, here. So here carbon is there. Here carbon is there. Okay, ready. And here after that, see, after that, this is connecting with what? It is connecting with a 6 carbon ring. Okay, it is connecting with a 6 carbon ring. This is our compound. This is our compound. There in 1, 2, third, 1, 2, second portion, 1, 2, second portion, a double bond is there. Now you are treating this one with hydrogen, palladium, barium sulfate, a quinoline means, I am writing the answer here itself. This will be becoming, see, here this triple bond become what? Double bond. I am showing like this. That triple bond become what? Double bond. That become double bond. Okay, that's the answer. And after, next to what you are doing? You are treating with the dilute camenophore. Dilute camenophore means that is actually dilute camenophore excess you are adding means you will conduct oxidation. Oxidation of alkene will give what? Oxidation of alkene means what will happen there? That double bond will break. Double bond will break. Here OH will come. Here OH will come. This double bond will break. Here OH. Here OH will come. This double bond will break. Here OH. Here OH will come. That will happen. Oxidation. Alkene will become alcohol. So how many OH groups are coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's the answer? 6 is the answer. I hope you guys got the answer. I know that the integer sessions maybe some difficulties maybe you may feel, but once I detailed explain that time you got the answer. I hope. I am damn sure about that you got the entire clarity of the picture. Okay, that's it guys. That's all about the part test 4 detailed discussion. Stay tuned. Okay, we will be coming with the next part test 5, part test 6. Once you are going through the entire detailed solution exam continuously again means automatically we can crack the JEE examination. Don't worry, we will be there. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you so much.
Hi my dear students, welcome back to our amazing YouTube channel of Brilliant Qatar. In this lecture, we will be going with the detailed analysis of part test 4 question paper. Chalo, we'll start with question number 1. If A, B, C are 3 unit vectors, then the value modulus of A minus B whole square plus mod B minus C whole square plus mod C minus A whole square does not exceed. So let's take this particular value as some x, friends. Now x is equals to mod of A minus B whole square plus mod of B minus C whole square plus mod of C minus A whole square. These 3 are 3 unit vectors. So the data which we know is mod A is equals to mod B is equals to mod C is 1. Now we already know mod of a minus b whole square is equals to, from properties of scalar product, this is equals to mod a square plus mod b square minus 2 times of a bar dot b bar. 2 times of a bar dot b bar. So now if we expand all these three, then we get mod a square, mod a square. So 2 times of mod a whole square plus mod b whole square plus mod c whole square. Here we get minus 2 times a bar dot b bar, minus 2 times b bar dot c bar, minus 2 times c bar dot a bar. So minus 2 times a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot c bar plus c bar dot a bar. So mod a is anyhow 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3, 3 to 6. So x is equals to 6 minus 2 times a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot c bar plus c bar dot a bar. So we can't analyze this particular expression. For that we use this algebraic expansion. We already have algebraic identity, that is mod of a bar plus b bar plus c bar whole square is equals to mod a square plus mod b square plus mod c square plus 2 times of a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot c bar plus c bar dot a bar. Now, so from here 2 times of a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot c bar plus c bar dot a bar will be, this will be equals to now 6 minus 2 times a bar dot b bar plus b bar dot c bar plus c bar dot a bar will be minus of a bar plus b bar plus c bar whole square minus mod a square plus mod b square plus mod c square. I mean all these three in brackets. So that becomes 6 minus of mod a plus mod b plus mod of whole square minus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is minus 3. So 6 minus of minus 3 will be 9 minus of mod of a bar plus b bar plus c bar whole square. Now friends, this value will always be greater than or equals to 0, because mod of something will always be greater than or equals to 0. So 9 minus a value which is always greater than or equals to 0 means this complete expression will always be less than or equals to 9. Less than or equals to 9. So this expression x won't exceed the value 9, which is option B. Clear? Next question. Let the value of p is equals to x plus 4y into a, 2x plus y plus 1 into b, some q they have given, where a and b are any two non-collinear vectors. If a and b are any two non-collinear vectors, then you can't express a bar some scalar times the b bar. So if you express, then that particular scalar constant will always be 0 only. Okay. Now they are asking if 3p is equals to 2q, then the value of x and y. Acha. See, 3p means multiply. So 3 into x, 3x plus 3 4s are 12y times a, 3 times this, 3 2s are 6x plus 3 into y, 3y plus 3 times b is equals to 3p is equals to 2q. They said 3p is equals to 2q. 2 times of q. 2 times of q means 2 into y, 2y minus 4x plus 2 2s are 4 times a plus 2 2s are 4x minus 6y minus 2 times b. The purpose they said that a bar and b bar are two non-collinear vectors because a bar can't be expressed on scalar times b bar. So if this expression is equals to this happens only when the coefficient of a both sides should be equal and coefficient of b both sides should be equal. So that becomes 3x plus 12y is equals to coefficient of a is 2y minus 4x plus 4. In the same way, coefficient of b is 6x plus 3y plus 3 is equals to 4x minus 6y minus 2, friends. So from these two, 4x plus 3x, 7x plus 10y minus 4 is equals to 0. Equation 1, 6x minus 4x, 2x, 3y plus 6y plus 9y, 3 plus 2 plus 5 is equals to 0. So we have got two equations now. Two equations, two unknowns, friends. This is how we solve x and y. Now if we solve these two equations, the the corresponding values of x and y will be, if x is 2, y is minus 1, 2 2's 4 plus 5. So both the equations 2 comma minus 1 satisfies, friends. If x is 2 and y is minus 1, 7 2's 14, 14 minus 10 minus 4. So this will be 0. 2 2's 4 minus 9, 4 plus 5 9, 9 minus 9 0. So the value of x will be 2 and value of y is minus 1. Next, the distance of the point B from the line which is passing through some point and which is parallel to a vector. So they have given something, friends. They have given a point B. Point B is I, or we say 1 comma 2 comma 3. This they have given in vector form. The same will be having a question which is in Cartesian form. So B 1 2 3 given. There is one line. This line is passing through a point some A of 4 2 2. Okay, 4 comma 2 comma 2. That's fine. And this line is parallel to the vector. So for this line we have support 2i plus 3j plus 6k. That means the drs of this line they have given, drs of the line. Now, so this line can be taken as 2i plus 3j plus 6k, friends. Okay. Now we'll see one thing. First let's find BA bar. BA bar is equals to OA minus OB. OA minus OB, that becomes 4 minus I, 3i, 2j cancel, 2k minus 3k, which is minus k. BA bar we know, friends. Now if we draw a perpendicular from point B to this line, let's say this intersects at some M. So clearly AM is the projection of, what is AM here? AM is projection of BA bar on C bar. Projection of BA bar on C bar is AM. So this AM is equals to, now projection of BA bar on C bar is nothing but, we already know from cross dot product, BA bar dot C bar by mod C bar. So BA bar dot C bar is nothing but 3i minus k dot this, 3 to 6 minus 6. Acha, 6 minus 6 divided by mod C bar. So that means AM value is 0, friends. AM is 0. If AM is 0, that means both point M and A will coincide. Both point M and A will coincide. So the length, that is nothing but BM is equals to AB only. So the perpendicular distance from point B to this line is nothing but BA only. Now BA will be perpendicular to the line C. Hence the distance from B to this line is nothing but distance from distance between the points A comma B. So that becomes square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, or modulus of this 3 square 9 plus 1. This is nothing but root 10. As this value became 0, so directly we are taking AM is equals to BA, friends. If not, then we could have found this. Suppose if this is some K, then by using, if this is some R, we already know this value, root 10. Now by using Pythagoras theorem, we could have found BM. So this is what the approach. We will be using the same approach in one more question. But that particular question will be given in Cartesian form. Next question. A bar given, B bar given, C bar given. If D bar cross B bar is equals to C bar cross B bar and D dot A is equals to 0. So they have given D bar dot A bar 0 and D bar cross B bar is equals to C bar cross B bar. Now let's see this, friends. D bar dot A bar is 0. So among we can just verify this D bar dot A bar 0. If not, then go with this also. Let's see this. D bar, A bar is anyhow they have given A bar is equals to 2i plus k. If D bar is this 2 into 1 plus 2 into 2, 2 into 1 plus 2, nothing, 2 into minus 1, k in minus 1. So which is clearly option D, friends. If D bar is equals to, that is D bar is equals to minus I minus 8j plus 2k Now let's find a bar dot d bar. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, plus 2 into 1 is plus 2. This is the only value, this is the only option which is satisfying a bar dot b bar is equals to 0. Imagine if there is one more option which is satisfying, then in that case you use this, friends. From this case, what we get? D bar cross b bar minus c bar cross b bar is equals to 0, correct? So that means d bar minus c bar cross b bar is equals to 0. Even from this, if the same option also verifies this, that will be our answer. Clear? Whenever if more than one option satisfies this case, then you will go for that. If only one option satisfies, that will be the answer. Next question. The point of intersection of r bar cross a bar is equals to b bar cross a bar, and r bar cross b bar is equals to a bar cross b bar, where a bar is I plus j, b bar is a bar b bar given. They are asking us to find r bar. Acha, see this, friends. Now r bar cross a bar minus b bar cross a bar is equals to 0. So from here we can write r bar minus b bar cross a bar is equals to 0. Now, if cross product of two vectors is 0, that means they are collinear vectors. So we can write r bar minus b bar is equals to some t times a bar, friends. Correct na? If cross product of two vectors is 0, then they should be collinear. So r bar is equals to b bar plus t a bar. Let this be this. Now let's use this in that equation. Now from here, r bar cross b bar is equals to, whether you can substitute directly here itself. What is r bar, friends? R bar is b bar plus t a bar is equals to a bar cross b bar. Cross b bar we have b bar plus t times a bar cross b bar is equals to a bar cross b bar. Now b bar cross b bar is 0 plus t times a bar cross b bar is equals to a bar cross b bar. So t times a bar cross b bar is equals to a bar cross b bar means t is equals to 1. Now that put this t is equals to 1 here. So r bar is equals to a bar plus b bar, friends. Now a bar given, b bar given. So 2i plus I, 3i plus j minus k will be our r bar. 3i plus j minus k, which is option A. Clear? Next question. The distance of the point 2, 3, 4 from the line. Just now we have discussed projection something, no friends. The same type, but it is given in Cartesian form. So in this question, they said the distance of the point 2, 3, 4 from a line. Now there is one line. Equation of this line in standard form, that is x minus 1 by minus 1 is equals to y minus 0 by 2 is equals to z minus of minus 1 divided by 3. Line always should be in standard form. X minus x1 by a is equals to y minus y1 by b is equals to z minus z1 by c. So that means this line is passing through a point 1, 0, minus 1. Correct na? And this line has dr's minus 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's say this support, let's say this line L bar is equals to our d parallel vector, let it be minus I plus 2j plus 3k. So this is our support vector. Let's express it in vector form, friends, because anyhow we did one question in vector form, no? It will be easy. Now let us take this as some BA. Let's go with same C bar, friends. C bar. So first let's find BA bar. Now BA bar will be equals to x2 minus x1 I, 3i plus 3j, 4 plus 1 plus 5k. This is BA bar. Now let's draw a perpendicular from point B to this line. Let's say this is M. So clearly, friends, AM is nothing but now AM is projection of BA bar on C bar. Same story. So projection of BA bar on C bar is BA bar dot C bar by mod C bar. Now BA bar dot C bar will be BA bar dot C bar. Already you know C bar, BA bar. IM 1 into minus 1. Minus 1, 3 2s are 6, 5 3s are 15. So divided by mod C bar, that is square root of 1 plus 4 plus 9. So 15 plus 5, that is 20 divided by root 14. 20 divided by root 14, friends. So this value is nothing but now 20 divided by root 14. Also find AB value. AB is the distance between these 2 points. AB is equals to 2 minus 1 whole square, or find the modulus of this, that is 1 plus 9 plus 5 square 25. So that is nothing but root 35. So this is root 35, friends. Now what they are asking us to find BM. So from this right angle triangle, AB square is equals to BM square plus AM square. From here we get BM square is equals to AB square minus AM square. So from here get the value of BM. It will be equals to 3 by 7 times root 35, friends. Understood the approach now? So almost the same similar approach. First we have drawn point a perpendicular from point B to the given line, and we found a projection. We found AM. AM is the projection of BA bar on C bar. Projection of BA bar on C bar. So after finding projection, we also found the length BA, length of the line segment BA. Now this AMB is a right angle triangle. In right angle triangle, square of hypotenuse is equals to the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides. From there we get value of BM, and this BM is nothing but the perpendicular distance from point B to the given line. Clear? Next question. The angle between the straight lines. So clearly if x minus x1 by a1 is equals to y minus y1 by b1 is equals to z minus z1 by c1, and x minus x2 by a2 is equals to y minus y2 by b2 is equals to z minus z2 by c2 are any two lines, then the angle between them is cos theta is equals to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. By using this, so before we use this formula, first make sure the two lines are in standard form. Standard form is x minus x1 by a is equals to y minus y1 by b is equals to z minus z1 by c. The coefficients of x, y, z should only be 1, that to positive 1. So now clearly they are in standard form, friends. So directly we can apply. Now cos theta is equals to a1 a2, 2 into minus 1 minus 2, b1 b2, 8 5 is 40 plus 4 3 is a minus 12, whole divided by root a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square, 4 plus 9 plus 25 into 1 plus 64 plus 4 square 16. So that becomes 40 minus 14, which is 26 divided by 9 plus 4 13, 28 root 38 into 64 plus 16, that is 70, 80, 81. Root 81 is 9, friends. So that becomes, yes, directly we got the answer. So cos theta is equals to 26 by 9 times root 38. From here, theta is equals to cos inverse of 26 by 9 times root 38. Option B. Next question. If the direction ratios of two lines are given by 3lm minus 4lm plus mn is equals to 0, we have discussed a good number of questions of this model in the class itself. So what to do in such questions? Take one simple equation, linear equation, which is in the form of lmn. Use that and substitute that value, eliminate one variable and substitute that variable in that equation. This is only the approach, friends. So from here, you can write L is equals to minus 2m minus 3n. Correct na? Minus 2m minus 3n. Let's substitute this value in that, friends. Now when we substitute this value in that, so 3 times of 3m times minus 2m minus 3n minus 4ln 4n times minus 2m minus 3n plus mn is equals to 0. Let's see, 3m into minus 2m is minus 3 to the 6 m square minus 9 mn, 4 to the 8 mn plus 4 3 is 12 n square plus mn is equals to 0. 8 mn plus mn is 9 mn. 9 mn minus mn will be 0. So we got finally 12 n square is equals to 6 m square. 6 1 6 2s. So finally m square is equals to 2n square. That is nothing but m will be equals to plus or minus root 2n ma. So one value m can be root 2n and m is equals to minus root 2 times n. Now we have to substitute this value in L and get L value. Okay, let's see this, friends. M we know. Suppose if m is equals to root 2 into n, then in that case L will be minus 2 times m is root 2n minus 3n. So just take minus n common, minus n of 2 root 2 plus 3. Okay. Next, in the same way, if m is minus root 2n, then L will be 2 root 2n minus 3n. So if I take n common, 2 root 2 minus 3. So clearly these LMN are, what are LMN ma? They are the direction ratios. So L is to m is to n is nothing but all we are expressing in terms of n ma. So that is minus n into 2 root 2 plus 3. M is root 2n is to n. Okay. So proportional values we can take it as minus 2 root 2 plus 3, root 2 and 1. Proportional values, because DRs are nothing but proportional values. Next, in this case, L is to m is to n will be same, whereas 2 root 2 minus 3 comma m will be minus root 2 comma 1. So now cos theta is equals to angle between them is nothing but cos theta is equals to L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2 divided by square root of L1 square plus M1 square plus N1 square into root L2 square plus M2 square plus N2 square. So in this case, first find L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2. L1 L2 is, see, minus into plus minus, 2 root 2 plus 3 into 2 root 2 minus 3, a plus b into a minus b. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. 2 root 2 whole square is 8 minus 9, which is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus, so that is plus 1, friends. L1 into L2 is plus 1 plus M1 into M2. M1 into M2 is root 2 into minus root 2, that is minus 2. Plus 1 into 1 divided by something. See this, friends. Therefore, cos theta is equals to 0. That means theta is equals to pi by 2. Numerator is 0, then no worries about denominator. So hence the angle between the given two lines is pi by 2. Clear? Next question. DRs of the line represented by the equation is nothing but, see friends, express the line in standard form. So from here we get x minus y, x minus b is equals to ay, and one more thing, z minus d is equals to cy. So x minus b by a is equals to y and z minus d by c is equals to y. So from here clearly x minus b by a is equals to y is equals to z minus d by c. We can write this as y by 1. Hence the DRs will be now a comma 1 comma c, friends. Next question. P, Q, R S 4 points given, then projection of RS on PS. So projection of RS is x2 minus x1, 2y minus 2j plus k. Now on PQ PQ bar will be now PQ bar is 1 minus 1, 4 minus 3, 1 I, 6 minus 4, 2J minus 2K. So now what we need? Projection of RS bar on PQ bar. So that is nothing but RS dot PQ by modulus of PQ, friends. So RS dot PQ is 2 1 ja 2 minus 4 minus 2 divided by mod PQ bar, square root of 1 plus 4 plus 4, minus 4 divided by 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 1 9, root 9 is 3. So which is minus 4 by 3, friends. Clear? Next, a man is known to speak the truth. Now we are coming across probability questions. A man is known to speak the truth 3 out of 4 times. So probability of speaking truth is, let P of t is equals to 3 by 4. So probability of speaking truth is 3 by 4. Then probability of speaking lying will be 1 by 4, friends. Let T denotes an event where he speaks truth. L denotes an event where he speaks only lies. He throws a die and reports that it is 6. He has reported that it is 6 ma. Okay. Let us take capital A be an event of person reporting 6. Reporting 6. Now in this case he throws a die, fine. The probability that it is actually 6, Bayes theorem. So by using Bayes theorem, let us take, if these two events, let's say P of E1, P of E2, let's take it as P of E1 and P of E2, friends, because generally we have, till now we have taken the terminology of E1, E2 only. So let E1 denotes an event of speaking truth, that is 3 by 4. E2 denotes an event of speaking lies, that is 1 by 4. Now P of A given E1. Let's say friends, he is speaking truth. He is speaking truth now. Now what he is speaking truth and he is reported that it is 6. That means it is actually 6, correct? So when he speaks truth, the probability of that it is actually 6 is 1 by 6, friends. Okay. Next, P of A given E2 means we know that it is lying. Okay. When he is lying, he said that he reported that it is 6. So what is the probability of getting 6? When he is lying and he said that it is 6, that is not actually 6 because he is lying. So if it is not 6, then P of A given E2 will be 5 by 6. Now what we need? The probability that it is actually 6. That means P of E1 given A we need. So this is equals to P of E1 into P of A given E1 divided by P of A. P of A is nothing but, what is P of A? By using total probability theorem, P of A will be P of E1 into P of A given E1 plus P of E2 into P of A given E2. So P of E1 3 by 4 into 1 by 6, this is what we read, divided by 3 by 4 into 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4 into 5 by 6. So 3 divided by 3 plus 5, which is 3 by 8, friends. Answer is 3 by 8. Next question. A bag A contains 2 white and there is one bag A, it contains 2 white, 3 red balls. Bag B contains 4 white and 5 red balls. One ball is drawn at random from a randomly chosen bag and is found to be red. Acha. Okay, let's see this. And what is the probability that it was drawn from bag B? Let capital A be an event. This is bag A. Let capital A be an event of drawing red ball. Let capital A be an event of drawing red ball, friends. Now let's say E1 denotes an event of selecting bag 1. E1 denotes an event of selecting bag 1. As there are only 2 bags, so this is a random experiment of selecting any one bag. P of E1 will be 1 by 2. P of E2 is also 1 by 2. E1 is an event of selecting bag, choosing bag 1. E2 means choosing bag 2. Now bag B. Now what they said, let's find P of A given E1. When you have selected E1, friends, what is the probability of drawing red ball? What is the probability of drawing red ball? That is 3 by 5. When you have chosen E1, probability of drawing red ball is 3 divided by 5. What is the probability of drawing red ball when we have chosen bag B? That is 5 by 9. Now by Bayes theorem, what is asking? The probability that it was drawn from bag B. So P of E2 given A. This is what we need. So that becomes P of E2 into P of A given E2 divided by P of A. P of A is sum of all the probabilities. A given E1 plus P of E2 into P of A given E2. So that becomes, friends, P of E2 1 by 2 into 5 by 9 divided by 1 by 2 into 3 by 5 plus 1 by 2 into 5 by 9. Anyhow 1 by 2 gets cancelled. So that becomes 5 by 9 divided by 3 by 5 plus 5 by 9, friends. So 5 by 9 divided by 9 3 is 27 plus 25 divided by 9 into 5. 9 gets cancelled. 5 5s are 25 divided by 52. So 25 divided by 52 is our answer, which is option D. Next question. A bag X contains 2 white, 3 black balls. Another bag Y contains 4 white and 2 black balls. One bag is selected at random. So probability of selecting bag 1, let's say 1 by 2. Probability of selecting bag 2 is also 1 by 2, friends. And a ball is done, probability of ball to be choosing white. Let capital A be an event of choosing white ball. That means only total probability is asking. P of A given even is, when you have chosen box X, what is the probability of choosing white ball? So 2 divided by 5. And when we are choosing bag 2, what is the probability of drawing white ball? 4 by 6, which is 2 by 3. So by total probability theorem, here we will be finding only P of A, friends. That is P of E1 into P of A given E1 plus P of E2 into P of A given E2. So E1 1 by 2 into 2 by 5 plus 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. So that is 1 by 5 plus 1 by 3, 5 plus 3, 8 by 15. Answer is 8 by 15. Next question. There are n letters and n addressed envelopes. The probability that all the letters are not kept in the right envelope. Right envelope means letter 1 should be kept in envelope 1, letter 2 in envelope 2. See, friends, the probability of putting all letters in all the correct numbered envelopes is only one way. We can put letter 1 in envelope 1, letter 2 in envelope 2, letter 3 in envelope 3, and letter n in nth envelope can only be done in n ways. Okay, so total number of ways we can arrange them is n factorial minus out of this there exists only one way where we put all the letters in the right envelopes, that is 1. Total divided by total number of ways we can permutate them. So n factorial minus 1 divided by n factorial, total minus 1. So that is 1 minus 1 by n factorial, which is option B. Next question. From a book containing 100 pages, one page is selected randomly The probability that the sum of the digits of the page number of the selected page is 11. So containing 100 pages. 100 pages means starting from 1 to 100 ma. Now the probability that the sum of the digits of the page number, that means it can only be a 2-digit number. So 2-digit number starting with 29, 92. If the page shows 29 or 92, some of the digits will be 11, next 38 or 83, 47 or 74, next 56 or 65, next that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 100, if the page shows either of these 8 are the only favorable outcomes that we have. So required probability is 8 by 100. 8 by 100 is nothing but 4 2s are 4 25s are, which is 2 by 25. Next question. The probability of A comma B comma C solving a problem are 1 by 3, 2 by 7, 3 by 8 respectively. If all the three try to solve the problem simultaneously, the probability that exactly one of them will solve it. Friends, first we have to understand that these three events are independent events. Three events are independent events. So why they are independent? Because the probability of either solving the problem or not solving the problem of one particular person won't affect another. Okay? Because solving problem is only completely independent. So these three events are independent. Now the probability that exactly one of them will solve it means if A solves, B and C should not solve. If A solves, B and C should not solve. Or if B solves, A and C should not solve. Or if C solves, A and B should not solve it. So that means probability of exactly one of them solve the problem is nothing but P of A intersection B complement intersection C complement plus or means plus P of A intersection B complement intersection C. A intersection B intersection, that is A complement intersection B complement intersection C complement. Only B is solving in this case, only A is solving in this case. Or both A and B are not doing, C is doing. Exactly one of them means this one. So as the three events are independent, probability of solving A is 1 by 3 and they have given B of B as 2 by 7. So B complement will be 5 by 7 into C complement is 5 by 8 plus A complement is 2 by 3, solving B is 2 by 7, C complement is 5 by 8 plus A complement 2 by 3, B complement 5 by 7, C is 3 by 8. So anyhow denominator is 7, 3 into 7 into 8, 5 5 is 25 plus 5 2 is 10, 10 2 is 20 plus 5 2 is 10, 10 3 is 30. 20 plus 30, 50, 50, 75 friends. So 75 divided by 3 into 7 into 8, 3 1s are 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. 25 divided by 7 8s are 56. 25 divided by 56 will be our answer. Clear? Next question. The probability, 3 of the 6 vertices of a regular hexagon are chosen. We are given with a regular hexagon. So A, B, C, D, E, F are the 6 vertices of this regular hexagon. 3 of the 6 vertices of a regular hexagon are chosen at random. So the probability that the triangle with these 3 vertices is equilateral. First, what is our sample space? Total number of outcomes will be number of triangles that we get. Number of triangles we get when we choose 3, when we out of 6 points. Hexagon means 6 vertices we have. So we are given with now 6 vertices. Of these 6 vertices, no 3 are collinear. Clear? So number of triangles is nothing but number of ways we choose 3 points out of 6. So 6C3, that is 6 into 5 into 4 divided by 3 into 2, which is 20. Now what we need? the probability that the triangle with these three vertices is equilateral. Equilateral. See friends, to get equilateral triangle, if we choose this one vertex, if we choose these two, then the third vertex should be this one. Then only we will be getting an equilateral triangle. BDF will be equilateral. Clear? Because BF is equals to FD is equals to BD. Consecutive integer. Next, BDF will be an equilateral triangle. Next, if we choose A, E and C, one more equilateral triangle. So out of the 20 triangles which are formed, only these two will be the equilateral. So the probability of getting an equilateral triangle will be 2 by total is 20, which is 1 by 10. Answer is 1 by 10. Clear? Next question. The odds against an event. Odds against an event means odds against an event E1. So odds against means unfavorable by favorable. So unfavorable by favorable. That means probability of getting E1 will be 2 divided by 7 ma. Unfavorable by favorable. So the probability of occurring this event is favorable by total. So 2 divided by 2 plus 5, 7. Next, probability of occurrence of E2, let's say. The odds in the favor of another event. Favor of another event means odds in favor means favorable by unfavorable. So favorable by unfavorable. 6 divided by, now probability means 6 divided by total. Total is 6 plus 5, 11. Clear. Both the events are independent. Then the probability that at least one of the events will happen. So P of E1 union E2 friends. That is P of E1 plus P of E2 minus P of E1 intersection E2. So P of E1 is 2 by 7 plus 6 by 11 minus, as these two are independent events, so P of E1 intersection E2 will be P of E1 into P of E2. So 2 by 7 into 6 by 11 friends. 11 to is 22 plus 6 7 ja 42 divided by 77 minus 12 by 77. 22 plus 42, that is 24, 64 divided by 77 minus 12 by 77. So 64 minus 2, 62, 52 divided by 77. Answer is option B. Next question. P of A given, P of B given, P of C. P of AB means A and B friends, A intersection B. Okay. AC means A intersection C. ABC means A intersection B intersection C. P of A plus B plus C means A union B union C. A plus B plus C means A union B union C. ABC means A intersection B intersection C. P of BC is X, then the range of X. Generally friends, just I will give you a brief thing regarding three events. Generally, in general, this is capital A, capital B, and there is one more event C. Friends, this portion is A intersection B intersection C. And this portion is A intersection B friends. For sure friends, for sure P of A intersection B will either greater than or always equals to, either greater than or equals to P of A intersection B intersection C. Okay na? See, P of A intersection B or B intersection C or C A intersection C, anything. 2 intersection will always be greater than or equals to 3 intersection. Okay? But look at the question ma. P of A intersection B is given, they have given P of A intersection B as 0.08, and whereas P of 3 intersection A intersection B intersection C is 0.09. Is this possible? P of A intersection B can never be less than P of A intersection B intersection C. So this situation itself is not possible friends. This situation itself is not possible. So the answer could be none of this. Please do understand. If we are going to solve, we will be getting the answer as 0.23 less than or equals to x less than. But this, you can't even proceed into the solution. You know why? The given data itself is wrong. Why? Because P of A intersection B should always be greater than or equals to P of A intersection B intersection C. But in this case, you see P of A intersection B is 0.08, whereas P of A intersection B intersection C is 0.09. So as P of probability of the occurrence of A and B is less than probability of occurrence of A, B, C, that means this situation is not possible at all. Hence, there exists no value, no situation, so none of this will be the correct answer. Answer for this question is none of this. Next question. If the integers m and n are chosen at random between 1 and 100, then the probability that the number of the form 7 power m plus 7 power n is divisible by 5 is equals to any number which divisible by 5, which will always end with either digit 0 or 5, friends. So if the number ends with 5 or 0, then we get the number which is divisible by 5. So it is divisible by 5. Now see, 7 power 1 will always end with 7. 7 square 49 will always end with, I am talking about ends with. 7 power 1 ends with 7, 7 square ends with 9, 7 cube, again 9 sevens are 63. So we'll end with 3, 7 power 4, 3 sevens are 21, we'll end with 1, again 7 power 5, 7, again the same cycle repeats again the same cycle repeats. So 7 power anything will always end with 7 power 9, 7 power anything will always end with either 7 or 9 or 3 or 1. Clear? So that means 7 power m, for sure it ends with either 7 or 9 or 3 or 1. In the same way, 7 power n also end with either 7, 9, 3, 1. So total 7 power m plus 7 power 9 means we will be getting 4 for the 16 combinations. 16 combination means, see, 7 plus 7 or 7 plus 9, 7 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 9 plus 7, 9 plus 9. So 4, 4. If 7 power m ends with 7, 7 power n ends with 7. 7 plus 7, 14. So we will be getting total 4 into 4, 16 combinations in total. Okay? 16 combinations. But of these 16 combinations, what all ends with 0, the numbers which ends with 0 will be divisible by 5. Correct? So to end with digit 0, see, 7 can map 7. If 7 power m ends with 7 and 7 power n ends with 3, then 7 plus 3 will be ending with 0. So that will be divisible by 5. So one combination, 9, 1, second combination, next 3, 7, third combination, 1, 9, 4 combinations. So out of 16 combinations, only 4 combinations are in our favorable. Only in these 4 combinations will be 7 power m plus 7 power n will end with the digit 0. So hence the required probability is 4 by 16, which is equals to 1 by 4, friends. Clear? Next. If the straight lines x is equals to minus 1 plus s, y, z, x something with parameters s and t respectively are coplanar. Friends, I already told you coplanar means we use the formula of shortest distance equals to 0. Clear? Now see this. This we can write it as x plus 1 by 1 is equals to s. Next, second case, y minus 3 divided by minus lambda is equals to s. Z minus 1 by lambda is equals to s. That means first line will be now x plus 1 by 1 is equals to y minus 3 by minus lambda is equals to z minus 1 by lambda, all equals to s ma. Coming to second line, x is equals to t by 2. So x by 1 by 2 is equals to t. Okay, and y is equals to 1 plus t. So that becomes z y minus 1 is equals to t. So y minus 1 by 1 is equals to t. Next, z minus 2 by minus 1 is equals to t. So from here I can write the line in standard form as x by 1 by 2 is equals to y minus 1 by 1 is equals to z minus 2 by minus 1 all equals to t. So friends, if the two lines are coplanar, that is determinant of x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 should be equals to 0. Or this is in Cartesian form. In vector form, a2 bar minus a1 bar dot p bar cross q bar is equals to 0, friends. These two are same. Okay. Now we'll use this determinant. Okay. So if we use this determinant, x2 minus x1 means this is minus 1, friends. Your point is minus 1. So minus 0 minus of minus 1 is 1. Next 1 minus 3 which is minus 2. 1 minus plus 3 which is minus 2. 2 minus 1 which is plus 1. Clear? Clear? Yes, it is clear. Whole 1 minus lambda lambda. Next 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 is equals to 0, friends. So if we expand the determinant, then we get, just by simplifying this, we get minus lambda is equals to 2. From there, yes, minus lambda is equals to 2 is the answer. Just expand this determinant and get the value of lambda. Next question. The equation of a line which passes through the point 1, 1, 1 and intersects the lines x minus 1 by 2, y minus 2 by 3. Acha. See friends, understand this. This is, let this be line 1. L1 is equals to 0. Okay. Let this be L2 is equals to 0. Okay. Now what they said, our line L is equals to 0. This our line is passing through a point 1 comma 1 comma 1. Okay. Now this line intersects L1 is equals to 0 and also this line intersects L2 is equals to 0. Acha. Okay, see friends. Now L is equals to 0, that is our line. Let us take our line as, required line as x minus x1 by a is equals to, sorry, why x minus x1? Already it is passing through 1, 1, 1, no? So x minus 1 by a is equals to y minus 1 by b is equals to z minus 1 by c be our required line. So this line is intersecting L1 is equals to 0. Same, if it intersecting, that means shortest distance should be equals to 0, no? So shortest distance is equals to 0 means determinant of x2 minus x1. Same friends. 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 1 3 minus 1 2, a b c and drs of this is 2 3 4. We are using only L1. L equals to 0 with L1. Till now I didn't even touch this L2 is equals to 0. So this distance should be equals to 0, friends. So 0 into something 0, that is minus 1 into now 4a minus 2c plus 2 times of 3a minus 2b is equals to 0. So minus 4a plus 2c, 2 3s are plus 6a, 2 2s are minus 4b is equals to 0, friends. So 6 minus 2a, 6 minus 4a is 2a plus 2c is equals to 4b. That implies a plus c is equals to 2b. So already they have given drs as, see, a as 3, b as 10 and c as m. Let's substitute all these in this. A plus c, that is 3 plus m is equals to 2b. 2 10s are 20. So m is equals to 20 minus 3 which is 17, friends. M is equals to 17. So for the required line we need only m. No need of all ABC because A known, B known, C should be known. That's it. Next question. The length of the perpendicular drawn from the point 2, 3, 4 to the line to the line in, first consider line in standard form, friends. X minus 4 by minus 2 is equals to y by 6 is equals to z minus 1 divided by minus 3. Okay. Now let this be point B. So this is the equation of the line. The line is x minus 4 by minus 2 is equals to y by 6 is equals to z minus 1 by minus 3. Let us say this is equals to some r. So for some value of r, coordinates of q will be, because q is a point which is lying on the line, no? So for some value of r, for sure coordinates of q will be minus 2r plus 4, 6r, minus 3r plus 1. Clear? Now find the drs of pq. If we know 2 points, drs of pq will be x2 minus x1, minus 2r plus 4 minus 2, that is minus 2r plus 2, 6r minus 3, minus 3r plus 1, minus 3r plus 1 minus 4, that is minus 3r minus 3. So we have got drs of pq now. See friends, pq is perpendicular to line, given line, correct? So if two lines are perpendicular having drs a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2, then we get a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 0. So from this case, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 0 means minus 2r plus 2 into minus 2, that is minus 2r, so minus 2 into minus 2r plus 2 plus 6 times 6r minus 3 minus 3 times minus 3r minus 3. This should be equals to 0, friends. So if you simplify this, from here you get r is equals to 13 by 49. Okay. Now if you substitute the value of r in the point, from there we get the coordinates of point will be 170 by 49, 70 divided by 49, 10 divided by 49. 76, 13, just 78. 78 divided by 49, 10 divided by 49. 170, 78, 10. Now they are asking us to find the length of this PQ, friends. So by using distance formula, find the length of the perpendicular PQ. From there you get 3 by 7 times root 101. So if you compare this with this, then k is equals to 101. I have just simplified it in normal way. So only thing, here simplification makes matter, friends. As the numbers are big, something like 170 by 49, 78 by 49, 10 by 49. When you find the distance between these two, PQ, x2 minus x1 whole square plus again root square, just to simplify it in proper way. So the correct answer, the answer for this is k is equals to 101. Next question. Consider a line L passing through the points. There is one line L. There is one line ma. This line is passing through the points P1 to 1 and another point 2 1 minus 1. Okay. If the mirror image of the point A in the line, acha. So there is one point A. This point has coordinates 2 2 2. The image of A in this line, so is alpha comma beta comma gamma. Let this be point B, boss. Okay. So if it is image, if B is the image of A with respect to the line, that means AB will be perpendicular to PQ. So let's find first drs of AB. Now drs of AB will be alpha minus 2 comma beta minus 2 comma gamma minus 2, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Drs of line, friends, drs of line will be, that is PQ. So 2 minus 1, 1 comma 1 minus 2 minus 1 comma minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. So now L perpendicular to AB, which implies A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 will be 0. Okay. So 1 into alpha minus 2 minus 1, that is minus beta plus 2 minus 2 gamma plus 4 is equals to 0, friends. So from here alpha minus beta minus 2 gamma plus 4 is equals to 0, that is equals to minus 4 now. Okay. So alpha minus beta minus 2 gamma is minus 4. This is 1. Clearly friends, let this point is some C. C is the midpoint of AB. C is midpoint of AB. So that means C will be having coordinates alpha plus 2 by 2. Yeah. Alpha plus 2 by 2. Beta plus 2 by 2. Gamma plus 2 by 2. C will be having coordinates alpha plus 2 by 2, beta plus 2 by 2, gamma plus 2 by 2. Now DRs of PC will be DRs of PC means let's use x2 minus x1. Alpha plus 2 by 2 minus 1. Alpha plus 2 by 2 minus 1, which is alpha by 2, comma, beta plus 2 by 2 minus 2. 2 2 is 4. So 2 minus 4 is, that is beta minus 2 by 2, comma, gamma plus 2 by 2 minus 1. So that is gamma by 2. Now we got DRs of PC friends. Now PC and line L are parallel. PC and line L are parallel. PC and line L are parallel to each other. If they are parallel, then their DRs will be proportional. That means alpha by 2, comma, beta minus 2 by 2, comma, gamma by 2. These DRs and line DRs are, what are the DRs of line? 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. And 1 minus 1 minus 2 are proportional friends. So proportional means alpha by 2 by 1 is equals to beta minus 2 by minus 1. So beta minus 2 by minus 2 is equals to gamma by 2 by minus 2 is gamma by minus 4. Gamma by minus 4 is equals to, let's say, some K. Let's say some T. So from here alpha is equals to 2T, beta is equals to minus 2T plus 2, and gamma is equals to minus 4T friends. Now let's substitute this alpha, beta, gamma values in this equation. Alpha minus beta minus 2 gamma is minus 4. Alpha minus beta minus 2 gamma is equals to minus 4. Let's substitute all of them in this. Alpha is 2T, beta is minus beta means plus 2T minus 2 gamma, that is plus 8T is equals to minus 4. 2 plus 2, 4, 8, 12, 8 plus 4, 12T is equals to 12 is equals to minus 2. So T is equals to minus 1 by 6. So if T is minus 1 by 6 friends, if T is minus 1 by 6, then alpha is equals to how much? 2 into minus 1 by 6 is minus 1 by 3. Beta is equals to minus 2T, that is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. 1 by 3 plus 2, 3 to 6 plus 1, that is 7 by 2. Next, gamma is equals to minus 4T, minus 4 into minus 1 by 6, 2s are 3s are, that is 2 by 3 friends. So these are the values of alpha, beta, gamma we got. Beta is equals to minus 2T plus 2. Minus 2T is 1 by 3 plus 2. 3 to 6 plus 1. 7 by 2. Correct. 7 by 3 it is. 7 by 3. So now what they are asking us to find? They are asking us to find the value of alpha plus beta plus 6 gamma. Alpha plus beta plus 6 times gamma. So alpha plus beta is 6 by 3. 6 times gamma. 6 times 2 by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So 3 ones are 3 twos are. That is 2 plus 4 is equals to 6 friends. Once we know alpha, beta, gamma values, then 2 plus 4 it is 6. Alpha plus beta plus 6 gamma is equals to 6. Clear? Next question or the last question friends. Alpha, beta, gamma are the direction angles. Okay. with the coordinate axis. Then the value of sine square alpha plus sine, we did it just takes 1 second to answer it, friends. If alpha, beta, gamma are the direction angles, then we know cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equals to 1. Sum of the squares of DCs is 1. Cos square alpha is 1 minus sine square alpha, 1 minus sine square beta, 1 minus sine square gamma is equals to 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 minus of sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma is equals to 1. So 3 minus 1, that means finally sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma is equals to 2. Answer is 2, friends. Previous answer is 6. So friends, with this we are done with all the detailed analysis of all the 25 questions. Okay, see you in the next session. Till then, take care everyone, all the best.